I'm just moving imperial. I'm talking that's tier material. The fabric of life that we strive for in my ass for cereal. Where I'm killing shit unto my burial. No need for a map. Right now I'm moving how the wind moves leaves. Motion you can't see with your EYE. Won't revert back, but remember days without loose sleeve. Now steady earning that. Paper loaded up with the tree. The way we burn that. Booted up, had to energize me. Yeah. Flew to Paris, I just wanna sightsee. I'm embarrassed that ain't very like me. Got baguettes on my wrist, so they analyze me. Yeah. Like an Excel, yeah. Get the picture, get out of my frame. Trying to see everything. What a trip, what a journey. Spending some time in the bureau. Yeah, can't take for granted the bureau. Oh yeah, I'm taking my time in the bureau. Yeah, can't take for granted the bureau. Oh yeah, spending some time in the bureau.
Banger, King. We gonna make it out the road with this one.
Shorty! Hello, hello. Oh, shit. Honey, Jesus blessed me. I think too much.
What is going on, chat? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Saturday to you guys. Hope you guys have had a great day. Our day has been pretty chilled. We played a couple hours of Fortnite with the wifey for the gym hours earlier. Got a couple brand new sprites, and she hooked me up with a bunch of the sprites I hadn't gotten yet. She's currently playing Fortnite right now. They're in the second gym hour, but we are going to be live tonight with College Football 27, our Saturday tradition for here. For the time being, we're going to be jumping right into the game against 3-2 Arkansas. Which I think we're going to switch up our pants. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I think we're going to bust out the orange today. Actual, yeah, I will. I thought about doing this. Thought about doing that. Actually, that does look kind of sick. I ain't even gonna lie. We're gonna rock with that, and we're gonna have Arkansas wear like something else. Yeah, we're all red. Red on white matchup. Let's get right into it, chat. Tomorrow's stream is up in the air as far as what we're playing. It could be Gears of War E-Day beta again. We could do Apex for the first time this upseason.
DW Reynolds Razorback Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Florida Gators and the Arkansas Razorbacks. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Hollywood is down the side.
Guys, checking in with the Gators head coach before the game.
Turn that
His
down
running
just
back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating.
I'll turn the mic up just a little bit.
There
we go.
They believe He deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why
All
he
right.
is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted.
Year
if he's able to
2,
keep up this
undefeated,
productivity,
#1
and the
team in
Heisman
the
talk gets
nation.
louder and louder today.
We haven't played since last Saturday, so we are cold on the sticks.
He'll be stopped just short of the 25.
Abrams is going to bring one back here soon.
24, and good work by the coverage unit. So the Florida Gators offense will have the football first. And here comes Lenore Sellers. His productivity through the first half.
Jaden Ball, Heisman finalist so far. Can't believe FSU's quarterback Nico is in the freaking Heisman race.
Ready to make its presence known.
Oh, they got a spy already.
Looking for anyone that's open.
Late hit? Hello?
We're
not going to get a late hit.
Necessary punishment. They'll need a bunch on second down. Sellers through the noise.
I mean, they're going to leave a...
Tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the
I think we had a really good
Here's this offense with a
transfer portal transfer class this year. Grabbing Lenore Sellers from South Carolina was huge. I do like Tramell Jones, but man, you have a chance to bring Tramell in, or Lenore, I meant. You bring Lenore Sellers in. He'll come across, it's all right. We'll dink and dunk it down the field, that's okay. Oh, the first possession of the game.
Here they are with 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, it's Turner. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the
First drive of the game.
Physical up front.
It says all of our guys are cold, which is
You
weird.
couldn't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
For offensive line holds, it should be okay.
The sticks now back to work. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
Oh.
Look out! And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor of this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time.
Did it tell me it was going live? Oh, dude, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. I'm sorry. I know, I normally do.
Here's a give the ball.
I was in a hurry.
At the 31, they'll give him 6 on the play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise.
First drive not going too great.
Now here's Sellers. Still
I-
looking.
The offensive line's not blocking today. Holy hell. The O-line not blocking right now. We'll have no time.
Send out the field goal unit to try along. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
Damn.
From 56 yards out.
Unfortunate first drive.
Never a doubt about that one.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field.
Dakota
Tell you what,
State right
drive
now is
stalls out
losing
a little
to
bit,
UTEP.
but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
The Razorbacks offense takes the field for the first time in this game. They'll be matched
Have a
up
good
against
birthday,
one of
homie?
the best secondaries in the country.
And man, I can't wait to watch this chess match today. This defense, they are so buttoned up, man. They are dialed in. They know exactly who they are. They can run zone. They can run man. They can stop the run. Like, they make things really hard for quarterbacks.
Okay,
Jesse.
first play.
And this quarterback on the other side, he's pretty dang good. So I'm
First
excited
play.
to see this matchup.
He's really good. He just
gotta
has
wake up,
to
chap.
be keyed in on timing.
We gotta lock
He has
in.
to come out on time. You can't stare things down against this defense because they're going to make you pay. And they try to make you see ghosts. I think one of the really good things about this defense is that they do a nice job disguising their coverages and changing the picture pre-snap to post-snap. So we know this quarterback physically, obviously, one of the most talented.
This is
in the
on the
country,
new
but
patch that
mentally
came out.
today, he has got to be sharp.
Came out earlier this week. It's our first time playing, so we haven't tested anything.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no
This
gain.
is on the newest patch,
Third
so
down long coming up.
hopefully nothing gets messed up.
Jackson will throw. Oh, pressure's coming. Out wide left, it's Gabe. Steps out at the 34-yard line.
All right.
Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Hate to see it.
Fresh center downs going to the air.
Somebody get there, please.
Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job there.
He has all day to throw.
And the catch to work that defense and get the
Someone
first
get butt hurt
down.
in the 10 minutes after getting there.
The
Oh,
Razorbacks
Lord.
after moving the sticks
Sounds
through
like a
the
pretty
air,
good day.
come on. The run inside. It's Parker. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
All right, defense, we need to
Second
stop
and
here.
long here.
We need a stop.
They want to throw it. Looking down the middle.
He held on to it.
Looking again.
Come on.
That
Of course he held on
completion
to
will
it.
Take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. Here's Parker. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really
Offense kind of shit the bed already, and defense is not playing very well.
Left side is Platt. Good throwing catch.
It's me, Chad. I'm the defense. One of my yards with a spotted F-150. Oh, Lord. Hell nah.
Keeping it on the ground
Nope.
inside. It's Russell.
Not the squatted F-150, bro. Come on. Where they do that at? Golly.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. They're on the left hash. He'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue.
Chat, we are testing out stuff for Madden 27. I have the 10-hour trial downloaded. It comes out for me Monday, so we're making sliders, testing. Get off the player. Doing some testing. We haven't really played a whole lot. Just setting up the franchise. And gonna be doing some tests and stuff like that, so might be seeing a Madden 27 stream next week. Haley Stockton.
He's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense
Old bagger boy.
prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive and do that, David. They've got to have
Also, shout out the defense for only leading or only giving up 3. But
it's nice to have that weapon and
need to
kick
make
long
something
field goals.
happen.
You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
My offensive line, Chad, is really not doing a whole lot right now. Maybe we gotta switch up some play calling. They're not even blocking, bro.
To go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
We gotta wake up, man.
The Gators send out the punt unit.
We gotta
Boots
wake
his
up.
first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week.
He fumbled it. Get there. What are we doing?
Recover it right there. Ball will stay with the return.
Nobody
team.
was
Great
there to get the
alertness,
fumble.
and man, you want to talk about avoiding a catastrophic error there. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to
Freshman with the pass breakup.
Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Greg.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down.
All right, freshman, I
Now,
see
when
you.
we get down there, focus
I
on
see you,
execution
Mosley.
and getting 6 points.
I see you.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated.
Another gas thing to ever put out my driveway.
As they get set to snap in time, winding down here in the quarter.
That's hilarious.
Jackson gonna throw it. Looking left.
Yeah, we're throwing.
He
Thank
just
God.
missed the target on that
Thank
one.
God,
Gotta
because their
put it
offensive
on his
line
body.
just dominated us on defense there.
The country talks about getting offenses
Was like,
predictable.
who was it?
third-and-long
Just some random
situations
person?
Where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is
Hey,
coming,
appreciate
so I
that,
can
Lurkman.
have
Thank
more
you.
success.
Wait, is the chat thing not working?
This one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap
Are y'all
up
seeing the chat on
Absolutely
stream or
nothing
no?
settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
That shit's big. That shit's big. I gotta turn that down some. I have to fix it next stream.
That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second.
All right, offense, we got to get something going here.
So first down here as they go back to work.
I need Coach Charles to come in.
Here comes the heat. Unloads to the right.
I don't know why I threw that.
Pull down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
I don't know why I threw that, but we made it work.
They'll give it to Ball. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. That Gator ground game is
trying to wear him out.
In the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
They're stacking the line though.
Man, when Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good bounce, but they've got some
he's on the Heisman list for a reason, y'all.
He's got 50 yards on the ground in this one, and now sets his sights
I don't like
on
the
a
look.
1,000-yard season.
I don't like the look. Get to the line. Get to the line.
Sellers gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
This is why everybody grows
gotcha.
up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down.
And he'll step into the end zone.
Let's go, Jada Ball.
Florida. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
That pass that we made.
Extra point is true, and they're on top
Running
by
it.
7.
Running all the way to the right, just to throw it across our bodies to the left. Yep, we come up with it.
Into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Defense just needs to get another stop and we'll be all right.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3.
I didn't even remember what play. Come on, McCray.
And he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set. I told you.
Somebody make a play.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our
guy run play call
is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
All right, we can't stop the run.
You want to make play calling easy?
We cannot stop the run.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Hit and stop right there. Not much on that pickup.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards.
He rolled over the line. Come on, bro.
And getting running backs on the ground.
Finally, this
we have some high-rated defensive ends and a high-rated defensive tackle, and you're telling me we can't get any penetration?
Sells the run, looking to pass. Rush right in his face.
And then he dropped it.
Had it for a
Thank
second,
God.
But it just dribbled out of his hands. Long way to go.
We got some penetration that time, but this play looks all sorts of fucked up. But hey, I get what they're saying they do. No, they just. No, sir. That's Kermani.
He's there to make the stop, and
no,
they
sir.
threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher.
I was like getting off the line.
Rush is on.
Doesn't matter.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're finally getting some penetration.
The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away.
Just got to blitz every down, apparently. No, don't even touch it. Thank God. If it would have bounced up, I would have been screwed.
At the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. Took the last
Keep this
drive
running game
for a
going.
touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I'd like to get the pass game working too. Hey buddy, is the audio sounding okay?
Sometimes you got to keep
Anything
him
too
honest, take
loud?
him chunk by chunk.
Buying time to his right.
I had Jaden open. I had him open, or no, I don't know if that was Jaden or Turner. But I had one of them open, still ran it with Sellers, but hey, it's all right.
Running inside, it's Turner.
Tripped up.
And those body blows really,
I mean, gain a 4 though.
Be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15
Why is it when I want to
times a
stream,
game,
my
make the
back's
defense
wants to start
tackle
hurting?
and wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains.
First down, baby. Just cut it up. That's all we need. Cut it up the field.
He's got enough to move the chain.
I still hate that our starting tight ends hurt because I didn't pull my starters out in the first game. Oh no, we got one-on-one coverage. I'm throwing that bitch deep.
Here's Sellers to throw.
I
Escapes
lied.
the pressure to his right. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45.
Still worked out though.
He's finally
Still worked
shoved
out.
out of bounds at the 23-yard line and a big pickup on that one. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Using his legs, it's Turner.
Is Burnell Brown hurt? No, he's right there. I'm about to say, I haven't seen him in a couple of plays.
Nothing on 1st down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. They're all over him. He can't
Bad ball.
find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the
I threw a
defense
bad
does
ball.
a really good job in coverage.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are.
I said, how loud is it in this building, bro? My screen's not even shaking, bro. We're in Arkansas. Come on.
It messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can.
Okay, that worked out.
And he's open. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
I'll take it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are
I'll take
dangerous
it.
after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
All right, really good. Last 2 drives. Put some points on the board. Try some crossing routes, same side receivers. Want to do a slant.
Wide receiver, you can tell.
Gotcha. I gotta start audibly like a lot of my plays and making my own routes and whatnot. I'm just doing all default stuff because something in me likes to freaking hate myself when I play the video game. I gotta make it the hardest I can make it. It's gotta be super realistic. Freaking so hardwired that way.
Points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Just put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. And this one, they just haven't been able to
use our
connect on those
linebacker. So,
opportunities.
hello, you're
But I
right
like
there.
David's idea. Maybe move
Jalen
some
Woods
guys
had
around
his
so
back
you can
turned
create some better
to the
one-on-one
quarterback.
matchups.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
No sir, no sir.
All over him in
Nasir
the
read that
backfield.
like a
He'll lose
book.
3 on the play. The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
I'll take it. They get the ball, so.
The kick is on its way. Not a lot of room to make this catch. They stop him.
If like we ever get some,
fly down the field and get to him before he can even get started. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have
I got
been
my
able to
running
go
back
out and execute.
running a freaking corner route.
Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they.
Dude, they're.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
We cannot.
But for this
block
defense,
today.
finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running
What's
back
up, babe?
can get some
Oh, you
positive.
must have got something good.
Here comes this home crowd.
Babe, what'd you get? What did you get? What did you get, babe?
Sellers through the noise. Going for the big play. Intercepted. Big play.
What happened, babe?
Drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
You were in Happy's lobby? I can't believe we just threw an interception. A gem aura? Oh, that's dope. I gotta get that from you tomorrow.
The safety, and then the free safety specifically.
I heard the aura one is really rare.
And you're sitting back at half.
And the Reaper too.
You gotta see the formation.
You got the Grim? Oh my god, I was just about to say the Grim and that are the two rarest ones.
He takes him right to the football.
I need it.
Safety jumps the route, makes the INT.
I need it. Didn't have enough time for some reason.
They'll move the wide receiver.
I do be better throwing to the right. Yeah, I do too. I mean, I get it. Dude, my offensive line is just not blocking.
Unloads to the wide out.
Yo, what's up?
Perfectly to keep him
Technicals, how you doing, buddy?
It'll be third down.
Appreciate you.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
You lost a Q boss? Oh no, you don't have that one yet?
Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
I'm not worried about getting the ball back. They can take it to the halftime.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
All right, baby.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Try and ice them.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw
all right,
that
we're not playing great ball.
That receiver so quick, and because of the hit,
but we're going into halftime with the lead. So
the closing moments of the first half,
we'll take it.
Try to put a 3 spot on the board.
Got to make some adjustments.
After the earlier field goal, they'll try again.
But,
this time a 43-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
UTEP is all over North Dakota State. And I mean all over North Dakota State.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with a
We got to get ball more touches.
Taking on the number 23 team, the North Dakota State Bison.
We ain't playing the week, chat. We got to get warmed back up.
Double-digit lead. You can't count out the opposition, but I'd say the defense looks awfully stout so far.
It's one of those October night games, you know. It's Saturday night, October, on the road.
They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to this.
I think I need to switch out Desir for Woods, bro. Desir's been making a lot more impact on the edge than Woods has.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
I'm not trying to burp in all the I'm sorry.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down.
What are we doing?
Maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive.
Yo,
but
what's
you
up,
can
player?
Create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy.
65 streak is insane, Brody.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him.
A 65 streak is crazy, dude. My OBS chat stopped scrolling, so I'm trying to see if it pops up.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
He just one-handed that on us, chat.
And they need a chunk here on 2nd down.
Player, that is crazy, bro. Appreciate you, my guy.
Look out! Out wide left, it's clapped. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs.
All right, defense, we gotta lock in.
Fresh set of downs going up top. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still
What a
short
hit.
of the first down. And
Oh,
the Razorbacks
lock
can
him up.
really attack on this second and short.
Oh, we left him wide open.
Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
And we were talking about it. At
Oh,
half,
here
guys,
we
like,
go.
How are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense.
You haven't
so
missed a
elite
single
the
one.
first
That's
half.
what's up.
Second half, they come out. They're
My
trying to throw
goat.
the football, man. I just don't know where the.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
We need to force a turnover. I also realized we didn't make the adjustments we needed
nice
to make.
job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few.
Out of
but they
reach.
haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this.
How are you
together
going no
now.
huddle? The
Let's
pass
go
was out
play
of
this
bounds.
thing
How
off.
are you going no
Punch in
huddle
the
when the pass was like you went out of bounds? I don't understand that.
Second down, gonna throw it. Quick completion on the out.
Nice job by this defense.
Oh, my
creating that
Lord.
negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared.
outran
back
us at
on
the corner.
ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
We're gonna be in a dogfight this game, aren't we?
Down through the air. Reels it in. Oh, he got loose. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it.
Knew it.
Tells the run, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone.
No sir.
Incomplete. He was going for the touchdown. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4.
Brought the blitz.
They'll run with Parker. And he is swarmed.
We're letting
under a
Arkansas stay in
host
the
of
game, chat.
defenders there to make the stop. This whole red zone
We're letting
offense
Arkansas
thing has been
stay
a
in
little
striking
shaky.
range. This
They've
ain't
been
good.
stopped twice already. Maybe they
We gotta lock in.
And he's in.
We just gotta lock in.
Razorbacks. There's nothing like seeing the hardest working guy on the offense get in for 6.
The big physical guy that blocks 99%
Unranked
of the time.
Arkansas.
You don't give the ball very often.
3-2 on the year. 6-0 Florida.
Gotta like that.
On the run from inside his own 5.
We gotta get Vernell Brown going, man. He ain't touched the ball all game.
Stopped at the 25.
If Brennan Brown don't touch the ball, we don't play well, and it's showing.
So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to
What a
answer here.
deflection that
Out
was.
to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
I don't like this play.
From the 36, they've got a first down. Throwing Sellers. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open,
I thought
that's
about
why that
testing
one
that
fell.
corner, but he's stuck on VB3. Like he's stuck right on
To
him.
the
So
air, it's Sellers. Keeping his eyes downfield. There he goes. Slides to the ground. He
Keep
got
wearing
away
y'all
and
out.
picked up the first down on a second and long.
And man, you see it again. It's got to be frustrating for this defense.
We
Like, there's a
gotta-
reason the offense has the lead, and it's because the
We gotta
QB can
answer
drop
with
back and do
7.
things like that. It's supposed to be a pass. Everybody playing pass, but he's just got such a knack and such a feel to take those.
They're just
take
leaving-
off and run and make people miss and create explosive plays.
They're not
That's
gonna
why they
spy
built the
him.
lead here today.
Changing the routes with his receivers. Sellers. Moves to his right. Trying to make magic on
I'll
the
take it.
scramble. Nice run there. Picks up a
Now
few. They'll
this
force him out
I
of
like.
bounds. And the
That
Gators
middle
come to the
opens
line
up,
trying to
boy.
find a way to convert on third and very short.
it did not.
Burrowing
The
for
Norris took a
yardage.
hit. Unfortunate.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it
He's
at the
all right though. He's
33.
all right.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Takes off. Picked up
What a
maybe
throw.
3 on the play at 2nd and 7. They'll need a bunch on
What a
2nd
throw.
down.
No
Got him looking
blocking.
Run. He wants to throw.
He came
Fires to the
untouched.
wideout. Put it where only his
He
man
came
could get it and
untouched.
gave him enough room to get the foot down. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Turner. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Right
Someone's
side,
got to
it's
get open
Jackson.
here.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed
There
up
you go.
against the wall.
Answer was
And
7.
here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is
Sorry,
a
Turner.
premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Got it. And he's
Up
into
by
the
11.
end zone.
We take it.
Touchdown, Gators.
We take it.
You know what?
Defense, we gotta lock in now.
969 years. He was born
Can't
and
let
died in the amount of time it took him to walk down the field and score that
Kansas.
touchdown.
Can't let Arkansas stay in the game.
So frustrating.
We gotta figure it out on
You line
defense.
up, you try to do your
And I keep
assignment,
forgetting to make
and you fail,
frickin'
and they cap it
adjustments.
off with a touchdown.
Oh, okay. Sure, let's just give up a free 5
And
with
he'll
LJ.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive.
There we go.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense.
Going all in for the run right here. Hop on it. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. One-on-one tackling drill. Perfect hit stick.
Jackson will throw.
Fumble.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense got it.
OJ Frederici.
The more hats you have near the football,
Bomb.
the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys. The ball's bound to
Little
pop out
RPO. We ain't ran an
occasionally.
RPO
You
all
gotta be in
game.
the right place at the right time.
Little RPO. Vernon Brown. Little Vernon Brown RPO. I think that's his first catch of the game. It
Here
literally
comes
is.
the Gators offense ready to go on the attack. They start
Big
the
fumble.
last drive
Yes,
in the
sir.
end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Ball's had a
Turning it
quiet
on.
game.
Ripping off a good chunk inside.
Look at 80
the
yards rushing and a
25,
TD.
they're set up with a first down.
I've seen a little bit of it. Haven't
This
seen
offense
haven't
with a
seen
fresh
all
set
of it.
downs. Handoff for ball. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Should have ran another RPO. Maybe I still can.
Here's Sellers to throw. Out wide left, it's Stockton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little
You
bit
want to
of time
pancake
to
the
get to
second
that
guy,
first
but he
down
didn't
mark.
pancake the first guy.
Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting
like
behind
it.
this defense. Plows his way ahead. Could be an alley. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. He has 89 yards on
Griffin?
the ground.
Oh
and
yeah, I
he
seen
came into
Griffin
this
throwing the
game
ball.
leading the nation
I did
in
see
rushing.
that.
They'll go to the air. Trying to find the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that
Come on,
one.
Jay, you gotta run him over.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what
Gotta
they've
run
done
him
to
over.
get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
All right, chat.
Here's a give the ball.
4th quarter.
He will not get there as the defense stops him again.
4th quarter, game 1.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Tennessee's undefeated. Mississippi State is undefeated. That's something I didn't think I'd see.
Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle.
All right. I would much rather have Jaden Ball on this. Switch to a pass play.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the
He
quarter by
shoved him
cashing
right
in on
off.
this big opportunity deep in the
Said,
red
get
zone.
off me, son. Get off me, son. Lenore said he'll do it himself.
On third down. Still moving to his right, trying to make
You gotta watch that back.
And he'll race it to
He
the
just said, get off me, son.
Touchdown, Gators!
Oh.
They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And a lot of times late in
What
football
QB
games,
transfer
you'll see
to
offenses
UNLV?
get really conservative with the
Not
lead.
sure.
I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were, and now
Talk about in the
big-time
game or in real
advantage,
life?
big-time
Not
lead,
sure
up
on
by
either.
17 in the fourth quarter.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of
Yes, sir.
opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
And the Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways.
We're
with
gonna
just
make him a
few yards
beast.
to
I'm
go.
not sure. I would look into it.
From the gun, it's Russell. Knocked down immediately.
Got him. Finally a sack to see
Yeah,
it.
and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be.
Pressure all over the
All right, defense,
quarterback,
gonna
and
stop
down
here.
it goes at the 24.
If I had
He
told you
dropped
that
it.
one
I
of the
was
best
about to
quarterbacks in
say.
all of college football was
Hold on a minute. The offense
Jackson
still
Arnold?
out
Oh,
there
okay.
going
Damn.
for it in their own territory.
Is Jaden hurt or
He has
something?
to
Where's
have it.
Jaden at?
Fires to the middle.
Why is Jaden Ball not in the game?
And oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good
I can't
plan,
believe
but
that
it
worked.
did not work.
I can't believe that
Couldn't
worked.
ask for better starting field position for this offense.
I can't believe that worked.
The option, the keeper. Oh, he's got some
I
room,
mean-
headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. And the
Talk about
stomping
luck.
has commenced. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean
we're gonna-
did when he
we're
set
gonna
the
look at Peter.
single-game record with
If this
7
one out, I got
touchdowns.
faith that they're gonna
Another one. I mean,
keep
just
him locked
putting
in.
up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do
41,
it all. Just
they even
showing
added
off
3
left and
points.
right.
Nice
When you
keeper,
play in
center
such a
step fit.
physical
Dude, it really
league like
was,
the
bro.
SEC, but you got a guy like
It really was. Lenore's at 129 yards passing and 4 touchdowns. Not a big passing day at all. Like not a big passing day. Two rushing touchdowns on the ground.
Point in the season, and they are still perfect.
still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road.
We'll take it.
Great start, but you can tell.
I think Vernon Brown had 1 catch all game,
and they deserve
but
for
we
us
were
all to
playing
be
at
talking
least.
about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with
That was
tremendous
close for a
talent.
little
They've
bit.
taken care of business up to this point.
Arkansas
but
had
now
us locked
because
in
they're
for a little
undefeated
bit, but
at this point of the year, every
But we've
game
done
from
pretty
this
much all
point
year.
out gets bigger
As
and bigger
towards the end of the
and
game,
more
man, we just start steamrolling.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches
We
on.
need this
For
recruiting
David
to start
Pollack, Jesse
steamrolling.
Palmer, and
I still can't believe Nico however you pronounce his name is number 2 in the Heisman right now. Speaking of a Harkman, there we go. We got a 5-star wide receiver. Our first 5-star here at the University of Florida in this dynasty. Year number 2, we get a 5-star wide receiver. Absolutely love to see it. Jarek went to Notre Dame. He hard committed, which means we lost a QB that we were pretty high on. Ooh, we're playing at Oklahoma on the road. That's gonna be a battle. Our tight end is still out, man. I hate that, dude. I feel so bad about that. Let's get into this recruiting real quick. Yeah, so we lost Jarek Beach to Notre Dame, which means right now we're going all in on, I guess, Cardell Wilbur. He's got 90 throw power, pretty decent accuracy all the way around, and he's got 85 speed. So definitely could be a player that we need, but Nebraska just jumped us. I think it's time to hard sell. I don't think we've hard sold yet. And if we miss out on the hard sell, that means another quarterback off the board. All right, we are climbing for the 5-star running back. We have a scheduled visit versus Bama. We're sending 50, so hopefully we can keep climbing. Catch Ole Miss. We're pretty much out of this, so we're going to take our hours back, our NIL. He's so close to committing. He is so close to committing. Like, what do we have to do? You're like right there. Ooh, Miami jumped us for Reggie Banks, the contested specialist athlete. That's not good, so I will increase your hours to 50 because we definitely have the hours to do so. So we'll send the house on you. Louis Adai, we have a pretty decent lead against Ole Miss right now. We only got 15 hours on. So I will increase those hours, put you up to 40, and I can even schedule you on a visit. It'll have to be during the... I'll get you during the bye week. Actually, you can come from Florida State. Proximity to home. Alright. Let's check out the stats on the 5-star we just got. 91 speed, 76 catching, 83 catch in traffic, 85 spectacular catch. Yeah, he's probably going to be a day 1 starter. Jason Ajabo, we don't have a visit scheduled for him yet. We go ahead and schedule a visit. Bring you week 12. You want championship contender? We got it. Ohio State is actually kind of catching us. So with that being said, I will increase your hours. We're only on prospect number 7 out of 20 right now. Put 50 on you. Oh God. We're trying to catch Nick Lynn. Don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're we did the pitch. I think we're gonna try and hard sell here. After next week, he probably if he just gives a verbal, we still have a chance. But if they hard commit, you know the Lions got the running back from Kansas City. Did they? Damn. Because I know the Chiefs running, or not the Chiefs, I know the Seahawks running back went to Kansas City. That's it right there. In a recruiting battle with Auburn, which we're catching them. Can probably hard sell and catch right back up. He's a 3-star gem. He only wants 10 NIL. I don't think I can increase his NIL anymore. Francis, we're still in the lead for. We got locked out. All right, so that's another one off the board. Louisville is catching us for Bryant, which I don't like. Oh, Isaiah Pacheco? Yeah. Didn't realize that. Let's take a quicker look at this. Ole Miss is catching us for grubs. What am I doing for... I could soft sell. Sorry, chat. I tried to get faster with recruiting. I just, for some reason, I'm not very fast with it, so bear with me. thing I can do is try and get these guys. Start soft selling and see if I can start increasing the leads, because that's what we need to do. Montgomery? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he did leave. I forgot who he plays for, though. I'm still feeling pretty good about Peacock. Ole Miss jumped us for Redmond. That's not good. Schedule you on a visit. I don't know your third thing yet, so I can't really get. I mean, I could probably guess it. All right, we're still good there. Not really. We shaved Louisville's lead down a little bit. Not as much as I want to, though. I can schedule them a visit before. Honestly, we're probably out right here. I'm gonna pull us from the 5-star free safety. That sucks because I really wanted him. Miami is also catching us, so we're gonna increase hours for Russ York. Texans, damn. Hate the Texans. And the defensive tackle, we're gonna try and get on the board. He wants it. 40 NIL is a 3-star. Are you worth it? Just trying to get on the board with him. I mean, we have hours to. We have like 95 hours left, so I mean. All right, let's get into the game, chat. Oklahoma, and we're on the road. We fell to number 2? Hold up. Who jumped us? Oregon jumped us in the polls. All right. I don't see Miami up here anymore. Did Miami lose? Miami's not in the top 25. Florida State's number 23 at 6-1. Jalen Ball still leading the Heisman. Oh, Lenore Sellers. Hold up. Lenore Sellers has climbed the board. In his senior year, Lenore Sellers has cracked 1,800 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions this year. He's got 5 touchdowns on the ground as well. I mean, 2 Gators in the Heisman finalists? I didn't see that. Let's go play at number 9, Oklahoma. Needing a very big win here. We're going to need Lenore to have another big game. We need Jalen Ball to have a big game. We need defense. Defense has a great game.
This is Gators, Oklahoma Memorial in Norman. Coaches like
Audio
to say
cut out.
play the next one on the schedule. This one carries a little more weight. A mid-season top 10 showdown. It's the Florida Gators and the Oklahoma
Let's kick the ball, man.
Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
That kicker wearing number 93. Old school, baby. You love. Oh my God. Okay.
Unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He patience running behind blocks, and Coach said he belongs in this conversation as long as he keeps his head down and continues to do his job. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
Yep.
Gators offense will
This
have the
crowd
football
is
first.
loud.
Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made
I know
that
you come about like also
out in the
blue,
open
white,
field.
blue.
He's
Oh
making
yeah.
people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown.
Good combo.
This offense has vowed to
Good
find
combo.
new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before.
The crowd's
because
quiet.
of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up.
Hoping we had a little more acceleration with that, but
maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
how are you falling over and still land a hit stick?
It's Stockton. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive lines.
Tried to step up in the pocket, got hit.
To get a run game going.
Broke a tackle, led right into another sack. I mean, I was screwed.
Oh, pressure's coming. And down he goes.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense.
Has to play really well.
This offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often.
This will have SEC championship impacts too. We haven't looked at the standings yet. We lose this game, could be out of the SEC championship depending on how what's going on with everybody else. So we definitely need to look at that and see what's going on. Get his ass. Get him. Somebody get him. Oh, what? Okay.
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop him.
In his own end zone.
Impressed with the way they move him around.
Okay.
They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got 2 guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere.
Makes a grab and room to run. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense.
I can't believe they give up a huge run with that quarterback, dude. Can Syracuse upset Florida State? This quarterback's going to be a problem.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
I got a spy on him. Apparently no one's spying.
Wasting no time slinging it around. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the first down. The Sooners have it with the first and 10.
We need a turnover.
Sells the run, looking to pass. Out wide right, it's Avan. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31.
Of course he held on to it.
I think he'll do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon too after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quick give. It's
Bringing a blitz.
able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
He didn't get that. He did not get that.
22 is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4 down
All for it, Chad.
territory?
No, sir. No, sir.
Drives inside.
No,
He
sir.
won't quite get to the marker, and
No.
that's going to bring up a 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Looking for the marker. He is stuffed on 4th down and stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Hits inside, it's Turner. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Well, I mean, we gotta get the ball going.
Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. That pass is incomplete.
The offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to
defense once again has to make a hell of a drop or a hell of a stop.
The Gators will punt it away on 4th down.
We can't get nothing going on offense.
Had to kick it away. Trying to get started.
Somebody light his ass up already.
Their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out and they were stopped.
He's just running,
down, David.
dude.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but
the cornerback's the only one doing something.
They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Breaks into the open, and he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Calling for a QB contain, QB watch, QB spy,
and now another 1st down.
and he's had nothing but daylight.
Ahead, it's Avant. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams
We're
in
not
the
gonna talk
top
about it.
10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a mid-season showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big proven game for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash.
He just broke our fucking ankles, bro. Okay.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it.
We had him stopped. He just breaks our ankles.
Looking for room. It's Walker. Finding some room. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You might be in some trouble, Chad.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Lowers those pads.
Old Miss won 52-50.
Down at the 14 after that grab.
Talk about crazy
and the
games.
Sooners go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking for running room. Nice move.
I'm so...
Yardage. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Going for 6. Touchdown Sooners.
Oklahoma State up by 4 against Syracuse.
Getting ready for the extra point.
Gotta get something going, man.
Score of the game.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup.
Gotta answer.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Offense, can we block, please? Can we block, please?
Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball.
Getting straight down. We have 36 yards of offense. 0-2 on 3rd down. We're getting straight slapped.
At the end of the period, Oklahoma. We've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Crowd's loud. I can't even see the damn route.
They are lined up and ready to go.
Had Vernon Brown open. Took way too long. Took way too long. No one's blocking.
Sellers Here comes the heat.
B ran the wrong route.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. From go to 1 to 2, and then maybe
UCLA up
make a play.
14-0 against number 1 Oregon.
He did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to...
Oh, a lot of space. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the boys of
They're not going to stop the run. I'm going to keep trying to pound the ball.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
We needed the answer. We got it. Good running backs move the chains. Great running backs move the scoreboard. You know the saying, chat.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Way to answer.
First score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
Way to answer.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more.
Someone got hurt. Oh, it's the freshman.
Get the running game going. And
no.
Then it opens up the pass.
Motion from the wideout. The run inside. It's
no one's there on the outside. Come on.
Ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Long way to go on 2nd down. They give it to him again.
It works, it works. You ain't lying, homie.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Carmani, yes, sir.
Fresh set of downs.
And we can export our draft class to Madden 27, so, yeah.
Finds a crease, it's Avant. Stop right
okay.
there.
Oh, I thought he just got ran over. I was about to say.
Fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Running the ball on 3rd and 11?
Even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field.
Got to stop. We'll take
They're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Oh, I cut that corner.
Just a few before he's brought down.
If I could have just went like that.
Take a risk there on 3rd and long. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
What happened? He just fell.
Makes a grab at the 10. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there.
We got to get Breno Brown in the game, man.
Sending the offense back to work. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front.
A little RPO action here, chat. A little RPO.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first
down. Got 60 yards and 1 rushing touchdown.
Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run out of the gun with Jaden
Take it.
Ball.
They're getting tired.
Just sort of
They're getting tired.
Run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
All right. You got that one.
A good spot here with 2nd and short.
You got that one.
On the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ball.
Bailey, I need you to catch that, buddy.
Stop him in his tracks, and
catch that. It's a 3rd and 1.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Sellers to throw. And he
Okay,
drops
not a
it,
great
just
throw.
took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Not a great
You're not
throw.
gonna see that happen
Their
too
quarterback
often.
has not thrown an
Quarterback,
incompletion.
man,
What the hell is going on?
Big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Gets rid of it.
What a punt.
Right side,
Bounce.
it's Brown. He'll be stopped
Inside the 20.
2 yards short of a first down. The Gators will punt this one away. And they'll just down it right there. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable
USF got beat by FAU.
No doubt, too.
Did I read that
Don't you
right?
just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Motion from the wide receiver.
We need another stop. We need another stop.
Running inside, it's Walker. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
We fucking hopped offside, dude.
Get a little bit of push. Just gotta give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone.
Third down got a whole lot easier. I think I just sent a blitz.
The offense needed something, just anything to
Well,
give
we
them
were
just a
there.
little
We were
breathing
there.
room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Trying to squeak through the pile. Makes his man miss. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, it's Walker. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
3rd and 8.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Takes the handoff.
Wide
It's
open.
Walker. Hit and drop.
Still has
behind
not
the
thrown
line.
an
He'll
incomplete
lose a
pass
yard.
all game.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll
Still
be
hasn't thrown an
tested on
incomplete
3rd and
pass.
long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Sooners have their offense in high gear. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 45 on his way.
Wide open. And he hops over us.
Inside the 40, they'll mark it at the 39. Just inside
those
the
cheese games,
40-yard
Chad.
line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Tells the run, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Makes a connection.
One of those cheese games, man.
Saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one
They get the
single
ball after
play,
halftime,
and
too,
you
so
saw
this
it
could be
right
bad
there.
for us.
Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
We're right there. Couldn't get a sack.
He pushes his way down to the 4.
We were
as they
right
get
there and
closer
couldn't
and
get the
closer.
sack.
The Gators are going to call their first timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. That pressure got to him, and he just
They're
had to
going
chuck
for
it out
it?
of bounds. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal.
They're not going to kick a... Why? Kick a field goal. Whatever.
From the
Don't
gun,
care.
wants to pass. And this is going
Nope.
to be incomplete on
You should have
3rd.
kicked the field goal. You
to
should have kicked the
understand
field
at
goal. What are we
home,
doing?
It's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture after such a long drive. So many first downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. 4th down, you want to be able to pay this thing off.
I had somebody
Punctuate
streaking down
this
the field,
drive
but
with a
I had
touchdown.
no clue what his
Football, and they'll turn it
what his
over on
icon was.
downs. Throwing Sellers. Fights fights off a defender. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I had no clue what his icon
It's
was.
just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
And guys with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Stepping to the right. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. Clock stops momentarily.
Not going to talk about the late hit.
They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw one first. Rolls right. Keeps it himself and gets the first. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Well, this guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw in the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels all game long if they can't find a way to start slowing him down.
Finds his big tight end. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. And the Gators moving quickly to the line.
It's end zone or that's touchdown or out of the end zone.
Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Bailey fucking Stockton, let's go.
After the big play in the passing game. Timeout now called by the Gators. That's their last one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
Bailey fucking Stockton.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Gators!
Diving
Fired
catch.
in from the red zone for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie.
What a fucking 50-second drive, Chad.
How big is this, Palmer, now?
Should have kicked the field goal, Oklahoma.
With the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their
bad
confidence
coaching.
a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown.
You called that play before I snapped it?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Hello?
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
You need to be an analyst, A for real.
Quick give. It's Avent. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something.
How do we drop that?
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Hey, we'll take a 7-point lead, but we should have been down by 3.
First down. Going for the big play. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. As the Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye.
UCLA is all over Oregon.
With Kevin Connors at the half.
Guys,
all over
into
Oregon.
The epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. We start
Alabama
with a look
beat
at
Mississippi
UCLA,
State.
taking on the #1 team, the Oregon Ducks. And it's the Ducks in real jeopardy of kissing that top 10 ranking goodbye. They're being punked right now, dominated in every aspect of the game, and we haven't even hit halftime. Here now, some other
7
games
attempts
you may
for
have
60
interest
yards
in,
and a tutty.
Social media has some sharp
Not
opinions
Heisman
about
numbers
the
yet,
state of things
but
right now. Now back to
defense
your
come out and
game,
get a stop.
This
Yeah, buddy.
running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win.
Come on,
With
defense.
that
Need to
said,
stop.
Let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And
What are we
it'll be a
doing?
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work.
First play.
Tight game as we start the third
Letting them catch the
quarter. We'll
corner.
see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence.
Mississippi State was number 5. That's crazy work.
Get a stop and change the complexity of this game.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver
All right,
has done
now we
100
can
million times out there on the field in the offseason.
Blocker accepts that typo. Does it?
I know I can run the slant. Boom. Stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
Across the 45. And perhaps
Or,
a touchdown.
fucking fix that.
Tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
Man, how nice is it to have such a playmaker that you can just dump it off to him, and you just get it to him, and he does the rest, and that's why they do this. They make sure they have a chart that they get this guy the football in space in different ways, and you see why. He chews it up after the catch, making his quarterback look great.
Rides to the back. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
Fuck.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier.
1-3's gas, man. We lay him out one good time.
Defensive perspective, trying to get to me, so it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's
They
first
subbed him
down
out.
at the 27.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Selling the fake. Left side, it's Avant.
Oh my
That
lord.
defense pushing him out of bounds after a short
Fucking
gain.
hell.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Keeps it himself.
Wide open.
That will be enough to
He's
move
wide
the chains
open.
and give him a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Snap on first down, wants to throw. And he's going to take it into the end
He's
zone.
gonna stop.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! Extra point here will tie the game. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball,
Like a 7-yard run to start the drive.
You got to be dominating in the
No,
trenches.
we got to answer.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
He has like a 90-something break sack, so that's huge.
Play, now it's first down. Here's Sellers to throw. Still looking. He'll pull it down and run. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got 2 quarterbacks
I tried to flip the play,
that are
but
getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough. And you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
I mean, I don't know if we're in field goal range here. We got blown up. We're not in field goal range.
Really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just
I want to play back and crush them.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down.
I feel that.
Inside. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into into a disaster.
Oh, for real?
And the Gators will call on their punt team.
All pro with the right sliders is definitely a challenge for sure. If you mess with the sliders, it can get really challenging.
Tried to pin him deep with
But not like annoying Heisman, but still challenging.
The offense out, ready to go on the attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown.
Defense needs to get a stop because offense is struggling.
And now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he's swallowed up immediately.
Wide open
Stopped
every
right at the
fucking
line of
time.
scrimmage. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
What are we doing, bro?
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 3rd down play from the gun.
Someone else is fired.
Shakes off the defender. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly.
We have a lot of little injuries popping up out of nowhere.
Do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Nice.
It's inside. It's Walker. Found that space and picked up 6 out.
Someone else is still tired on that defense.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk,
oh my God, finally.
More guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
This game of the year, chat, so far? This game of the year?
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Ole Miss beat Missouri 52-50.
He'll try to make the catch in traffic. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Texas squeaks by Duke.
1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Finds his man, it's Jackson. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the 47-yard
Joseph,
line,
oh yeah, votes on Joseph. Hell yeah.
He'll take it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
He's racked up 92
yards
on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Under pressure, and he got smacked.
We run the ball really well, and then we stop running the ball really well.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
It's got to be game of the year so far, right, chat?
Defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers.
I mean, Oregon's losing.
Just can't do it better.
South Carolina's number 13. We're the only team to beat South Carolina. I just realized that. But YouTube has a commentary behind. Oh, what?
And favorites continuing to flex muscle.
I gotta look into that.
We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway.
Nah, we're in there. We're in there.
To figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Sellers from the gun.
He's showing why he's in the Heisman race.
He'll try to do it himself. Turning, headed to the end zone.
Lenore Sellers, big
Touchdown Gators. And they've moved out front here on the 4th.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball
Took
down.
a shot, too.
Nobody open, no problem.
The game commentary.
Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
That's weird. I'm not sure.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Florida State beating Syracuse by 12.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And he put
We need to get another stop.
With a 29-yard touchdown.
Who is tired on defense?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Straight ahead, it's Walker. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
We got Ben Hanks in the game.
They got nothing on the last play.
I'll close if anything comes back. All right, bet.
Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Left side, it's Thomas.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the
Big
top.
stop.
This offense has to dial something up.
Big stop on defense.
On the run, it's Walker. They'll stop him short on 3rd down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top.
We just gotta get in field goal range, and we should be all right. We're getting field goal range, boy.
Looking for room.
Ooh, we took a shot.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
First down, Bailey Stockton.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to
He has 3 catches for 16 yards today.
Going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Here's a give the ball. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the
we're like
best for
on
me
the
in this game? What
edge
can I
of
lean
field goal
on right
range
here to make sure we win this one?
Nice run to
There we
pick
go.
up his way for good yardage there.
Got a beautiful
And how
block.
about this offense, man? Being
What
able
a
to
block
succeed,
to
still
bring
winning
us through the
without
first
their
down.
walkout, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the
See this
ground.
block a little
but
bit.
They're still in the lead.
Got a little space. He's got enough for the first. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. He now
There you
has
go, baby.
111 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. The run inside. It's Turner. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to
Good catch. We'll
close out
take it.
a game. The
6-yard
Gators back to the
gain.
line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Hey, we'll take it.
Throwing Sellers. Out wide left, it's Mays. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
We just gotta be smart here. We just gotta be smart. We got a field goal in the back pocket. It's still behind. I'm not sure what's going on, buddy.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Lenore Sellers is making a stand why he should win the Heisman this year.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida.
The crowd is
That one
quiet.
pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
They're quiet,
Well, that
chat.
didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most
Florida State's
effective
blowing
at
out
the end.
Syracuse,
I love it,
unfortunately.
Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't
But
have
should
anybody
make for a good game
didn't
when they come to the
panic.
swamp.
He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on
Looking
the
like
board.
AR,
He
you
did
ain't
just-
lying, bro. You not lying.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. This certainly hasn't been their best day.
Had the
but there's
QB
no
spy
time for
on, and
mistakes now. They have to
it's
execute
not
if they
spying.
want to snatch this thing from the fire. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Extending the play. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Sooners with myriad options.
We got some
after that big
backups in the
pickup
game
on
because we got
first
some
down.
injury. We're dealing with some small injuries.
Second down, going to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving.
How did he
and they've
catch
got it
that?
at the 45. Here
Dude,
comes the
what?
offense on first down.
How did he catch that? We were set up for the interception.
Sells to
We
Ron
had an
looking to
interception.
pass. Unloads to the wideout.
How does the ball
Wide,
curve
it's
sideways?
carry on.
Look at that.
Makes
You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Wide open.
having a nice gain, gets it to the 35. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10.
Here they come.
Downs going up top. The short hands, it's carry on.
Got him.
Now
Finally.
he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Lost the throw on 1st. Rush right in his face. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Oh no, not Desir.
And the Sooners are in the hurry up.
Come
It's been
on,
a
not
little bit of a
Desir.
seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Play is stopped as they check on an injured Gator. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see
Fourth
how
down.
aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him.
Makes the grab. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line.
I would say bad coaching did not help
Snapped
Oklahoma
in, he has
today.
to have it.
They went for it on 4th and goal,
It's
and
incomplete,
instead of
and they
kicking a field goal, they
desperately
went
needed
for
to
a
keep that
touchdown and
drive
didn't get
going,
it.
and they couldn't make the connection.
We're up by 14 with under 3 to go.
Keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They stop
You know
him
damn
after
well
a
we're bleeding this
6-yard
clock.
run out to the 24.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Handoff for ball. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Now a timeout
All right.
called by the Sooners. That's their 1st. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. It'll be a
And we got
1st
one
and 10
timeout
from
left.
the 29. Here's Jaden one
And
more
a 2-minute
time.
warning.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their 2nd.
And then Jaden Ball is showing you why
They've
he's
got
leading the
one
Heisman
timeout left.
contender.
Now they'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They'll give it to Ball. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. The Gators are rolling down the
One more
field.
1st down, Chad, and it ends the game.
Running right, it's Ball. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
Or not in field goal range at all. No need to go for it on 4th down. Keep the clock running.
It's down at the 48.
Give Oklahoma on their time.
Bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play.
That's game. That's game. Probably game of the year, chat. We had a 14-point 4th quarter.
Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but enough to move the sticks.
We had a 14-point 2nd quarter and a 14-point 4th quarter. Didn't score in the 1st or the 3rd.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that
Close game.
They were playing angry.
At times we
today.
were not showing up.
Some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline,
got
the
Scheme
emotion.
Guru unlocked. What I wanted to see is we have 85 hours left. See if there's anybody with no offers that we can just scoop in and get. This guy's a pure runner quarterback. 4-star. No offers, no nothing. Don't really want to go after another quarterback right now. We're just looking for a bunch of no offer guys to see if we can offer anybody. See if we can steal somebody here that not being heavily recruited. We have another QB, it's a 3-star. Another QB. Backfield threat running back. Might just need to keep our hours. 3-star wide receiver. Probably just keep our hours. We got 3 players from the state of Florida on the Heisman list. 2 from the Gators, 1 from Florida State. And we lost 2 people. No, dude. Cardell committed to Nebraska? Was it a verbal? We'll have to check that in a minute. We got Alabama coming to the swamp. Looking at the conference standing, it's Florida, Georgia leading the SEC right now. You got Tennessee and Alabama on Georgia's tail. They are 3-1 in conference play. We are the only undefeated team so far in conference play. Last year it was the Florida, Georgia SEC championship. We lost to we lost to Georgia again last year. Florida State's playing Clemson. A lot of good games. They're saying Nico jumped Jaden Ball. 390 passing yards, 3 touchdowns in his last game. 71 rushing yards and a touchdown. They're saying Nico is now the leading candidate. Lenore Sellers is not even on the candidate anymore. All right, well, let's see if they respond. Our guy is probably out for the remainder of the season, unfortunately. He hard committed to Nebraska, which means we have no QB prospects. This guy has no offers, and he's a 4-star. Well, let's scout him. Kayla Moma from Deerfield Beach, Florida. 86 throw power. So saying he's a 4-star gem. He's got good accuracy. Stone power is not... 86 is not bad. Would like to see a little low 90s would be great. Doesn't mean he can't develop. He's got 88 speed, 89 acceleration. His deep accuracy is only 74. See if there's another quarterback we can potentially look at. To any state. This guy don't have any offers. He has one offer, but they're not even on the board. Let's try and scout this guy. He is from Rochester, Nevada. .87 throw power, short 80, 84. Yeah, he's the one we're gonna want. 85 speed. He's a gem, but I think we're gonna try and go after him. I'll keep him on the board just in case it doesn't work and put hours on him. But I'll even give you about... I did 95. And then I will send the house. And hopefully that puts us on the board. Alright. He should have a visit this week against Bama, so we are going to hard sell. We can also win by 17. That'll give us a huge bonus. We're in a recruiting battle for somebody that doesn't exist, apparently. He should be here. He's on the... So, we did a soft sell, and it worked out pretty well. But now that he's on campus, we're going to have to hard sell him. We are catching Miami, and he has a visit next week against Georgia. That's going to be a tough game. We climbed a little bit after increasing his hours. He has a visit late in the year. So we'll just keep it the way it is right now. Miranda hard committed. He's like the only commitment we have. He has a visit this week. We already hard sold him too, so our only next step in action is just to keep sending the house and hoping for the best. Antonio hard committed to Arbor, and that sucks. We're losing a lot of these commits, man. This guy hasn't even moved. I'm gonna see if I can increase his hours and get him to move already. We're in a recruiting battle. We haven't really moved. He's got to visit next week, right? Yeah, he's got to visit next week. So we're going to hard sell. Or no, we're going to send the house. And then we're going to hard sell when he gets on campus. That is the plan. Ole Miss is still catching us. Peacock is almost committing. I'm not going to waste a visit on him. Alright, so we are catching Ole Miss. It's just slow. Ohio State is catching us, and that is not great. I could get him on a visit. Get him on playing style. I'll even send the house on him. We fell to 3rd, which is not good. Yeah, I need this guy. He's got 93 everything. They want to give you 70 NIL, because I am, with the stats you have. Miami slowly catching us for York. We haven't even gotten on the board for Emmett Heinberger yet. He's only a 3-star, but everything is needed. So we'll switch it from 40 to 50. And then we'll have 55 hours left over. Let's get into the Bama game. They have a 96. I mean, this game's dead even. This game is dead even across the board. Game of the week. Yep. We have yet to wear the black uniforms, so let's bust them out.
This is a live look at the Swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. This is one of those benchmark opportunities for both teams. A
See if we get upset or not upset.
showdown. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Florida Gators.
We have not won a kickoff in so long. Michigan beats USC. They would be better if they had the players' names on them, I agree.
His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. So Florida's offense will go to work first. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and
Florida State got blown out by Clemson.
For the Heisman Trophy. And David, I don't really think many would argue
No blocking on the
Because it's
RPO.
been crazy. He's been the focal point of this
Absolutely
offense, and he
no
continues to
blocking on the
deliver week
RPO.
after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding.
First down?
It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can you keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football season, I think a lot of the most memorable moments and the best highlights have been this guy, right? He has shown up for his football team.
Memphis
He's
is in
done
the top 10.
incredible things. Can he do that now in the
Memphis.
second half of the season?
Especially at night games. Oh yeah, for real.
And the Gators
I agree.
will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's ball. Hit and stopped right there. Not
Almost a
much on
first
that
down.
pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Sellers. Left side is Brown. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after
This is
that
going to be a
pickup,
battle, man. We're
just a
two
few inches
even
to go for
teams.
the
The exact same
first.
stats
Array
across
of
the board.
possibilities here. Right at the line.
Oh my God, Jaden Ball Heisman moment.
They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Jaden Ball Heisman.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. They'll
Jaden
give it
Ball
to him
Heisman.
again. Breaks into the open. Powers through at the 20. Touchdown, Florida. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did.
They don't
First
have a ball. No, they don't.
The football off,
No, they don't.
Big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they finish the deal with a 60-yard run to the house. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. And here comes Daniel Hill. If you like running the football, we've got a couple of guys who can flat do it in this
I didn't see who their quarterback was.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Now here's Russell.
And this is some old school football. Two teams that want to pound the rock. This might be a really quick game. That clock's going to be running.
All right, can we get a 3 and out the first drive?
Which team can implement their style? Because both these styles are physical run-first styles.
Yeah, that's the identity, and obviously both teams, they take a lot of pride in their ability to get guys blocked. The unique thing about these two running backs, though, is that you don't have to block it perfect every time because they can make guys miss and do a lot of
they don't have to have a great running back for a second. Yeah.
Are home run hitters. They can take it the distance with tremendous speed and vision. And you're right. We might be out of here in about 2 minutes.
We never pick up that blocker.
That was almost picked
It's always
off.
Chubbs, too.
Disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They drag him down, and good coverage that time by the special team. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now
why are we not sliding, Lenores? Why are we not sliding?
Here's Sellers to throw. Still looking to his right. Going to try to get it himself.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Bailey, Lenores, you put that on the dot, bro. And that's a first down.
Nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, we're not in field goal range, so we need to get a first down here.
Sellers. Right side, it's Stockton. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
3rd and short now from their own 48.
Little RPO.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella.
Why are we running out of bounds?
There he goes.
Why are we running out of bounds?
They move the chains. It's at the
that could have been like a gain of 8.
Offense in a bunch formation. On the RPO.
We just put ourselves behind the line, man. What are we doing?
Behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Handoff for Ball.
Good route, Bailey.
Almost immediately, not a whole lot on that one.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running.
Snags it, and there's running room.
He's still 5-yard gain on a sack. Not even a sack. Y'all see this, right?
They're all over him, trying to get away.
Defense is all about creating negative.
I should have went somewhere else with it.
He does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks.
I should have went somewhere else with the ball.
That's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Timed it
Come
perfectly
on.
to knock it free and forces a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Sellers lined up in the gun.
We'll go up by
down.
10.
And the incomplete
We'll go up by
pass
10.
will bring up 4th down.
That's a nice play by the defense. You're trailing early in the game. They've got the ball on your side of the field, so you force the incompletion on 3rd down.
Y'all are just tuned again and haven't been following our Florida Gator dynasty. This is year number 2. Year number 1, we went 11-4. We went to the college football playoffs, won the first round at home against UFC, and then lost in the Rose Bowl to Ohio State. Fast forward to year 2, mid-year, we had a game against Ohio State, and we blow them out the water, and here we are now at 8-0, undefeated. All right, we just got ran over. Looking to solidify ourselves in the SEC championship game. We went there last season and got beat by Georgia for the second straight year, or the second straight game. Georgia blew us out in the regular season, and then they blew us out in the conference championship as well. So we are trying to return to the conference championship game. Hopefully get some revenge on Georgia. Right now, if it was to end today, it would be Florida-Georgia rematch SEC championship game.
Out wide left, it's Edwards.
We gotta wrap up, y'all.
Right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. They'll need a bunch on second down. Trying to get the corner. Now the pitch. Got enough for the first down. They'll make the tackle, but not before he's got enough to move the
Why are we
sticks.
trying to hit stick everybody?
His head spinning with the option. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quick spin on the run.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing
Hold
a
them to a
nice
field
job
goal here.
understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Grabs a screen around
No.
all kinds of defenders.
Great play.
The defense wouldn't let
Great
him
play.
loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The noise is deafening, trying to make
We went for the running back.
The Gators get out of the swamp on
We got to make
third down.
adjustments on that.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. At the 20, he's got
All right.
space.
We got recruits here. We got to answer.
Pounded his way in for the
We got to answer.
touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this
Norris has
offense,
to get them
David, on this
passes
drive
down, man.
really be in sync and finally find the way.
Could've been another easy first down.
Sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting
We were one cut back away.
You know, the short passing game is
From
a
taking that to the
go-to
house.
weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see
4 for 5 on third down. Pretty damn good.
For coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Pretty damn
We've
good.
come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Just.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
There you go, Darnell Brown. Nice first cut. Thank you. Definitely was.
Makes one man miss. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Then Norris, you're going to have to put the team on your back if you want to win the Heisman.
Sellers. Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are
Turn.
rolling.
Right.
The Gators will have it 1st and 10.
Busted play from the get-go. Busted play from the get-go.
They've been running it, but now the pass. If the quarterback's a little more on target,
it's a chess
maybe
game,
they
Pat.
hook up.
It's a
But
chess
an
game.
incompletion. 2nd and long here. They'll run out of the gun with Jaden Ball. There he goes. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Won't be a long day for them.
Grabs it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
They put the Florida State QB over Jalen Ball in the Heisman poll.
Touchdown, Florida!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
What a snag.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive.
It's not
Turns
good
it
for us.
upfield. Can't get him to the ground. And
Maybe.
he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. Alabama quickly back to the line. Running inside. It's Hill.
We just missed him. He's gone.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill,
Completely nowhere near him.
Size, it could be a problem for your defense.
Caught, and he's got room. The 40. Past the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down to the 14.
Dude, I won't be surprised if Mosley is one of our leading tacklers on the team as a freshman.
Russell
He's always around the ball.
Gets it to the back. Could not make his way to the corner.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest.
Of course. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, they're going for it.
Down and get a fresh set
They're going for
first
it.
and goal. Russell from
Who
the
was
gun
what?
on third down.
Who was who?
Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass.
No
than
way.
You used to. The offense stays
Serious?
aggressive.
There's like
And I think
5
they stay
people
aggressive 'cause
there.
They know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Fourth down, Russell. Fires into the end zone.
There's like 5 people there.
Touchdown, Alabama! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. The AT unit on the field. That is confidence in your arm strength. Look at the revolutions on that one as he
The one
zips
that
it
caught
in
him.
there.
Arm arrogance, whatever you want to call it. You could tell
Like
he
OJ,
believed it,
hold on,
put
OJ
it right
something.
where he needed to. You got double
got a
coverage.
long-
You
he's got
got to
like a
fit
long
it in
name.
there.
Oops.
He believed, and he did.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
That guy. OJ Frederick Jr. Dude's quick. He was a transfer that we got in the game, not in real life. He's not on the team in real life. He transferred into the game this season.
Was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown.
All right, chat.
last time, Dave.
We have to answer. Alabama gets the ball third quarter.
Simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the
He
field.
looks 30.
Got an alley. And he's brought
yeah,
down
you're not
after
wrong.
a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays.
What's the flag on? Roughing the passer? Roughing the passer?
Picked up 2 yards on
Yes,
that
sir.
last when they need 8 on second
Oh,
down.
a face mask.
Here's Sellers to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Came unblocked.
Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the gun,
not even field goal range.
All over him immediately.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz?
Offense, I need y'all to hold a block.
Get the tackle for loss.
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Might have picked up a couple on that one.
I can't believe we caught that.
Down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Why is getting the ball not in the game?
It's Turner. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them.
Was a crazy catch, I agree.
Those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Ooh.
He's finally brought down, but he
I thought I was walking in. I thought I was walking in.
Have it with a first and goal.
Okay.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. They were all over it.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football.
Had to answer.
Score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get
Talk
the
to him,
quarterback
Lenores.
outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Getting the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get
Talk
close
to
and
him.
I get stopped,
Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, even calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at
Got
the
him.
25.
Get it! Get it! Let's go!
Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have
We're throwing them jabs, chat. We're just throwing them jabs.
How much pressure that puts on the...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Who forced it? A lot of people collapsed the pocket right there. Who actually forced the
They knocked him down after the takeaway and a big play for this defense.
Aaron
Those are
Childs.
hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no.
Aaron Childs forced the fumble. They might review that. Looked like a forward pass.
Look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job.
Oh, little halfback wheel route.
Getting him on the ground.
Little halfback wheel route action.
Bonus.
Talk to me, Jaden.
Defense getting nasty.
Turns upfield.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to
Overthrew him.
but sometimes you don't necessarily
Overthrew him.
get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Throwing Sellers. Unloads it left. And they wanted it all on that.
We have a chance to go up big here.
Looking at third down.
Field goal is nice,
And
but
that's really good discipline by this defense because they've given up some yards on the ground. And so
he
naturally
dropped
you
it.
think, be more aggressive, commit more bodies.
Oh,
Nice job
man.
staying patient,
Lenores
playing your
put it right where he had
responsibility
to.
Not giving up the deep ball, making them earn this, go down
Lenores
the field,
put it
and not give up those
right
big
where he
plays.
had to.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
All right,
Under opponent
we go up by
territory.
17,
Now you're fourth
or
and long. You've
13,
got to
sorry.
be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Up by 13 is still good,
Give
all
the
right?
defense a ton of credit.
Two-possession
This is a
game.
Sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up.
Not a touchdown, but
This
hey,
defense
points are
comes out,
points.
they go three
This
and
is a
out,
good team we're
force a
playing.
field goal. That's a win.
if you're on defense.
Get his
And
ass!
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They go play action with Russell.
Get that crowd loud.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man.
Of course he holds on to it.
Use a score to cut into this lead. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack.
You cannot let them score and then get the ball back and score again at halftime. That's what we don't need.
They pull him down,
Yes,
but
sir.
he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense.
Yes, sir.
Clock stops momentarily
Fire the
for
transfers.
the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
No
In time,
way.
in rhythm, create.
There's that freshman again.
Got him at the 27. These guys are
They're just completing
seriously.
whatever they want to
are
complete,
like
I guess.
Sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Fires left. A strike downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Lost yards,
Obviously
okay,
didn't
so
like what he saw in first
our
down,
RPO
and
lost
they
yards,
use
and so did
timeout.
theirs.
And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Russell. Look out! Nowhere close on that
They
one.
double team Jaden. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Now they face 3rd down. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Finally, getting some pressure.
From the gun on 3rd down, Keelan Russell. And the defense picks
We
up
need to
the
get a good
sack,
return here.
getting the quarterback down
Not
at the
going to happen.
44.
Yep.
The Gators are going to call their first timeout.
I talked too soon.
They'll
I
have
talked
2
too
left
soon.
to work with before the half. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
Field goal would be not hey, any kind of points on the board right now.
This one in tight quarters. Makes a move. Oh, what a caught! Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. But, well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there.
They pushed him right out of bounds. What a catch. What a throw. What a catch. What a throw.
Sellers.
I was looking for Vernell Brown. They shoved his ass right out of bounds.
To make a play. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the
If Alabama can't tackle us, that's their fault.
Outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Got him quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Left side, it's Brown. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Clock is stopped. Florida has called a timeout at 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first.
No North Sellers, baby.
Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle
Talk
his
to
way
him.
into the end zone, but they knock him
Talk
down
to
at the
him.
3.
Yep.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gators! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball.
20-point game before halftime.
Insult to injury with another touchdown here right
what we
before
needed.
teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to
Beat number 9 last week. We got number 5 at home, up by 20.
The lead moves to 20. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just
They're just going
take
seconds
it
to
in.
the
This
half.
drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? quick give. It's Hill.
Dropped it.
Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half.
They're just gonna run it.
Coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Keelan Russell.
Or not.
No pressure's coming. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the
Yes, sir.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
We'll take it, chat. Up by 20 at the
Sets his
halftime.
feet, it's Russell.
We got 30 minutes before
Here
we gotta
comes
get
the heat.
medicine.
It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection.
Michigan beating
As the Gators
USC.
head for the locker room by the watchful eye, that full Gator head. Let's check in with Kevin Connors at the half.
Guys, week 9, kind of a week where we separate.
No way
the
that's the first
pretenders
conference
from the
game. Maybe it
contenders
is.
Here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. First up, a look at Michigan in their
a little
matchup
rival
against
game.
the number 2 team, the USC Trojans.
Vanderbilt's
And
1-6, dude.
Wolverines, able to pull off the upset by just
We
a
might need to
score.
moat them from the
It'll be
SEC
fun
and
to
kick them
see
out,
how this
man.
changes up the rankings. This ball club now stands at 6 wins. They've ensured themselves at the very least of a 500 regular season.
Yeah, buddy.
Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests around the country, games that promise to have an impact on the top 25.
Alabama is getting the ball, though, so...
Inside the swamp. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the second half.
USC's first game at number 2, and they get beat.
In the swamp.
Ohio State's up to number 12. I think we're the only team that beat Ohio State as well.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Wrap him up.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
Well,
One play, stay
is Riley still the head coach at USC in your game? Yes.
Fourth downs, because obviously I've built a deficit.
Yes, he is.
My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage.
Pretty sure he is.
Play.
Hits inside. It's Hill. He's got the first down. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory.
Y'all lost yards. Who got hurt? LJ McCray's hurt.
10 here. Throwing Russell. Out wide left, it's Rodgers. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Long way to go on second down.
We'll return soon. Love to hear it.
Dropping back, it's Russell.
Gonna stop here, defense.
Finds his big tight end. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
Good hit.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to
17-point game.
He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
Thought about taking it, but
uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Take the first down.
And he'll just take a knee.
We will take the first down every time.
25. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. Straight ahead, it's Turner. At the 35, he's open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll give it to Ball. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
First down? 3rd and inches.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game.
We're not in field goal range.
Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Here's Sellers to throw.
There we go.
Out wide right, it's Lloyd. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Gators lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
Perfect
RPO.
RPO.
First down, it's spotted on the 49.
Perfect RPO right there.
This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Left side, it's Mays.
Oh my God. The wheel route got open, baby. And Tramel Jones has thrown a beautiful ball on the run.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run.
Can we talk about that throw, please?
Florida. And the pummeling has
Look at that throw.
That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the school.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
It's what we need to do with the recruits here, man. We got to start locking these recruits in. We have like 1 commit all year so far.
And he added the extra point.
The recruit is going so slow right now.
75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass.
Got him.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Our
come out
5th
to the
sack of the game.
25-yard
LJ McCray
line.
right back in the game getting a sack. Love to see it,
Onto the
chat.
field. They face a pretty tall
It's a
mountain
TJ,
here,
that's
Jesse,
Sellers,
down
isn't it?
24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time
Who
to start.
got...
Sense of urgency's got it.
They get enough rush, and
I'm confused.
it pays off the sack at the 20. The Crimson Tide
Wouldn't that say
just hoping
TJ?
at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down.
Oh, we're not through it? Yeah, probably.
From the gun, the ground game.
Listen, I'm a little medicated.
Gotta be
Wide
smart,
open? Come on, what are we doing?
Great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Russell fires complete on the crosser. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets
Wide
it all
open
the
again.
way
That
to the 48-yard
Dude, we
line.
got to check the defensive stats. And I'm
This
saying that
offense
freshman
absolutely
has got to be
humming
one
as
of our
they
leading
come to the
tacklers
line
on the
again.
team.
Moving the pocket, it's Russell. Under pressure. Working
Okay,
the middle.
defense, can we lock in?
Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Say 2020. Yeah,
New
most
set
likely.
of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's dragged down. They'll
Come on,
mark
defense,
it
tighten
at
up.
the 19 into the red zone. It'll be first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the
Laid
red zone.
his ass out. Bet you won't do that again, bud. Bet you won't do that again, bud.
Keeps it looking for the edge. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard
Oh my God.
line? It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Just bounced right off of him.
Keelan Russell. They're working that left side. They get him
No,
stopped at
the freshman
5-yard
broke,
line,
didn't
but it
take the
will be
tackle,
first
man.
and goal from there.
I've been hyping him up all
Crimson
year.
Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's
he
see
gets-
if they go back to it here.
He gets
Wide
stiff arm.
receiver comes in motion. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
That's a
He's
crazy
going for the
throw.
goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Here comes the 2-point try.
2020, yes. Last time we played Bama.
And he keeps it himself on
And
the
the
move.
SEC championship. Yes.
Right side, it's Hill. He's got a nose
Kyle
for that
Pitts
goal
and
line. First he scored the
Kyle
touchdown.
Trask's
Now
last
he makes his way in for the
game as a
two-point
Gator, or
conversion.
last year as a Gator. Yeah.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive.
Thank God he dropped that because I did not see him.
Now, all the stem.
Didn't see him until I threw the ball. All right, offense, we gotta lock in because Bama just marched down the field, and now we're not doing nothing.
Really good job by the defense.
So we need to lock in.
Continue to stunt.
Let's not lock it in.
The backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Nobody was open.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Sellers from the gun on third down. Perfect.
How did he hold on to that?
That's
That's what I want to know.
The grab, and the defense forces a fourth down. The Gators will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Yeah. That was Trey Dean that got his lights rocked.
No room to bring it back. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Trey Dean got the interception and it got lit up by, who was it? Devontae Brown, I think. Or no, it was Mechie. John Mechie who put him up.
Time lets it go. He's got it down the middle.
No, we're right there. Somebody. Anybody.
On second and short. Keeps it on the option. Breaks the tackle. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays
John
down the
Johnson.
field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
Out wide left, it's Jenkins. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop
Hold him
him
to a
for
field
no
goal,
gain.
man.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Out wide right, it's Rodgers.
Oh, my Lord.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This crowd
Alabama goes.
trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Nope, Ohio State's lost to somebody else.
This game is all but officially a wrap as we take
Yeah, it was Mechie.
25
Yeah.
the season, time running
Yeah, he really
short.
did.
Teams want to make their move in the rankings.
He really did. Trading was never the same since.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
What are we doing,
They'll
defense?
go back to work with a first down in the final period.
It was a blindside hit. It absolutely was a blindside hit.
Tight end now in motion. Russell. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first down in the red zone. The Crimson Tide move.
We need to force a fumble or something.
They go back to it here. Pulls it on the option. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line.
That freshman again.
Trying to cash in on this drive.
Well, good decision there by the
Got
QB.
6 tackles
Little zone
today.
read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense
So they are
this
kicking a
zone
field
read
goal.
becomes. We're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now. That is a staple of this sport.
Looks as if he's going to run it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards.
41-28 to score.
Down. And they're going to settle for a field goal attempt here instead of going for it. Big kick here can crawl them ever so closer to that lead, and the crowd trying to rattle this guy.
Hey, listen,
We need to put some sort of points on the board. Alabama has all the momentum right now.
So to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing
What a
stuff
pancake
like
by
that. I'll keep
51.
trotting him out there.
He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return.
What a pancake.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The run
Yeah, we're going to let that clock run down just a little bit. We're in no hurry.
Got a lead here in the fourth quarter.
We're in
There's
no hurry
certainly
here.
still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks
Under
like they're
9 to
getting
go.
stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up
He's like 13 points, so
he's got
it's only 2 touchdowns. Or Florida State. Alabama only needs like 13 points, so.
Tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
It's only a 2-possession game, chat.
Keeps it moving. It's Turner.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really
I should have threw it, but
line to go win the football game.
I liked our.
We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Hit and stop right there. Not much on that pickup.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have
We have a player
nowhere.
with straight blue hair. Did y'all see that, chat? I know I'm not tripping. Chat, I know I'm not tripping.
You're probably going to have to throw to get this.
Y'all see this?
A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy.
Hear that. Chat, where'd he go? Oh, now it's not blue anymore. I'm about to say Florida's hair was definitely blue. Ooh.
Or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks.
Yeah, I bet he did just get freaking rocked.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Turner.
I think you have to like what you see.
We're trying to get field goal range, which we kind of are right now. So
it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Marching down the field, taking as much time off the clock as we can. Only up by like 13. It's only 2 touchdowns for Alabama. So.
Second and short. And the Gators with the 1st and 10.
We're playing to win the game. Not to lose, we're playing to win the game. We had the ball with 9 minutes to go in the game. We've already cut 4 minutes off this clock.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6.
There's a reason why he's #1 in the Heisman, or he was. Nico Iamaleava, whatever his name is, from Florida State now.
Ball again. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Talk about time of possession, chat.
Kept this drive moving.
Just turning those legs.
On the run, it's Ball. And he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll
You not land in the, did you not land in the end zone?
The Gators pounded.
Was that not a touchdown?
The sticks now back to work. They go play action with Sellers. Fires into the end zone.
Fullback even got a touchdown.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
I don't know why we need to go for 2 here, but
And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves just a little more
21-point game.
In on extending this winning run. They'll line up to go for 2.
gotta watch that clock because we do gotta give Neji his meds at midnight.
Sellers makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
He just mossed us. That's what we're
We've
doing.
certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. Left side, it's Meadows.
No way.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup.
Can we just not cover?
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
On target over the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Missouri loses another close game.
I know they've got a lead here in the
and a
fourth quarter,
shootout.
but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation.
Lord.
They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make
hit.
a play.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Picked up
Clemson
5 on that
upsets
last
Florida
pass play.
State.
Now it's
Dabo
2nd
Sweet is
and
not even in
5.
Clemson anymore.
Running inside. It's Hill. Across the 25. He's got room.
No, sir.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this all
Throws toward the end zone.
There's a flag.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him.
Somebody
right
get this man
the front
down.
of the field.
That penalty's
Instead,
on
it'll be
us?
2nd down. Couldn't make
Oh,
the connection
no.
last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Right side, it's Edwards. Quick step and go.
Caleb
Shakes
Mosley,
it
the
in, and
freshman.
He might take off. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. That
Nice
was
deflection.
right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Keelan Russell. Nice
Wide
play
open.
by the defense to jar that one loose.
He was
Timing has
wide
gotta be
open.
so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
They onside it here?
Looking to throw, it's Russell.
They might onside it. Yeah, they're onside it.
Touchdown, Bama! Fitted in the window for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike.
You're up by
nice
14,
catch,
so.
nice execution.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their
We win by
hands team on
17.
the
We get a
field. They're able
recruiting
to control
bonus
the
for
ball
the
and make
stuff
sure they
that
get
for the
possession.
recruits that are here.
From the gun, it's Ball. Turning it on. He stops him at the 30,
Oh, yeah.
but not before. He
Big
picks up
GGs.
10 yards on the play. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. They'll run it to keep the
You heard that crowd erupt when he got through that line?
Here's a little touchdown, Gators! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This team
got 91
just
yards
knows
rushing on the
how
ground.
to finish. They keep getting better and better
51 yards
and
receiving.
better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to
we're gonna go ahead and
remain
jump ahead. We're up by
undefeated.
21.
Whatever it takes, offense,
Let the computer
defense,
write it
special
out.
teams, they have been a good unit.
We won
and that's why
56
their
to
ranking is so
31.
high.
And the extra point
35.
splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3
We won by 21 points. So we got our recruiting bonus. Lenora Sellers with the play of the game.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level.
Is
in
he
this
really a
game.
player? Yeah, he's a real player.
Good statement game for these guys.
He's,
I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more
He
talented.
transferred from Purdue and the game, not in real life. He is a real player in real life, yes, but not on our roster, no.
There's only one really
He
good
is
team.
from
It
Purdue.
Was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship
We are going to get Neddy's
aspirations.
medicine here in
We've
a
got
few minutes, which is fine. Do-do-do-do. Oh, Kevin Peacock, the 4-star Will. He only verbally committed. It wasn't a hard commit. He verbally. But we got a hard commit from Artie Bryant. And we got the hard commit from Carlos Teray. Can't tell you what he looks like. Nobody knows. So we got 3 big commits. Nick committed to Florida State. Damn it. Was it a verbal, though, and not a hard? Oh, this is the game that's going to matter, man. Florida, Georgia. Florida, Georgia. Harpening is still out of the game. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man. You are not wrong about that. Hey, we jumped Miami because he was there, wasn't he? Wasn't he there? He was there. So we jumped Miami, which is great. But setting the house on him. Hopefully we get a verbal from him. We got a hard commit from him. I think we lost Reggie Banks, unfortunately. If it's only a verbal, we can try and keep it. Louis Adai is not moving up our board any. I'll try and send him the house. We have the hours to use. Might as well try and close out these recruits. We already got 50 on him. He's next week. But Ohio State is catching us, and there's not much we can do. Besides maybe increase his scholarship a little. Oh no, he hard committed to Florida State, so he is off our board. Francis is still going well. Hard commitment. He just had a revisit, right? Yes. Oh, we soft-selled. We didn't even hard sell. We didn't even hard sell. We soft-selled on the visit. But I'll send the house. We got a verbal from Peacock. We're trying to catch them. He's coming this week. Nope, he's coming next week. For counting the play when the helmet comes off defense, but you do want offense. I think in college it's both now. I do believe it's both. We're actually catching Louisville. Marsh has a deal breaker, and we're gonna lose Marsh because he don't like our playing style. So you know what that means. We're gonna go back to the quarterbacks and hope that what's his face. It wasn't him. What was his name? He was a 4-star. What was his name? Wasn't Caraway. He has one offer, but it wasn't Caraway. Who was it? Someone must have got him. Oh, he was an athlete, wasn't he? I thought he was a 4-star athlete, though. Could have swore he was an athlete. Was it? No, he's a pure runner. I don't think I want him as a pure runner. I don't like pure running quarterbacks. That just means they don't have good. They don't have good throwing. But we are going to need to bring in a quarterback. And he's the only one that's... I'll scout both of them, but... Yeah, that happened against the Florida State game. So he's a bust. He has 88 throw power. He's got... I wouldn't really say he's a bust. He's got decent, but he's not going to develop very well, so... And especially as a 3-star, that's unfortunate. Hold on now. 84 throw power for a pure runner is not bad. The accuracies are what's horrible. We really have to work on the accuracies if we go after him. Really have to work on the accuracy. He wants 65 NIL. I'm gonna just try and get with him through, hold on, chat. We gotta go, We gotta go give Neji his meds. BRB.
Stuck inside my mind, can't help but think of stuff that drives me crazy, maybe cause I think of us. Go out to forget and then I drink too much. Now I'm missing a lot. When it rains it pours and this shit like a flood. I try to swim the shore but girl I'm stuck. I pray that rescue comes and never does. It never does. I wish my life was a little bit easier. I wish she never broke my heart so I could speak to her. I wish the kid would cut my hair, didn't sleep with her. And I wish I felt good when I was leaving her, but I needed her, so my heart broke. Put me in a dark place, no charcoal. At the bottom of the bottle full of sorrow. I can't run from the demons, they follow me. Leave me alone. I don't care what she doing, I don't need to know. Bro said he heard something, cool, keep it low. Shorty sent me a text, I read it though. I can't even be mad no more. I'm done. Can't even be sad no more. I'm done. See, that's why I don't drink too much, cause I can't help but think I think too much. Stuck inside my mind, can't help but think of stuff that drives me crazy, maybe cause I think of us. Go out to forget and then I drink too much. Now I'm missing a lot. When it rains it pours and this shit like a flood. I try to swim the shore but girl I'm stuck. I pray that rescue comes and never does. It never does. I think too much. Stuck inside my mind, can't help but think of stuff that drives me crazy, maybe cause I think of us. Go out to forget and then I drink too much. Now I'm missing a lot. When it rains it pours and this shit like a flood. I try to swim the shore but girl I'm stuck. I pray that rescue comes and never does. It never does.
Yo. Hey, I got the code to the gate. He ain't been pulling his weight. Let's quit all this talking and get him erased. Rap sheet longer than Yao Ming. I'm already a water state. So we gotta cover a few things. Map out a plan of escape. I'm running for more than a case. Dark ass ties, what I require. Had enough of this chatty supply. Talk down, get put on a fly. Outside still begging on priors. We can't afford no mistakes. Make sure to cover your hands and your face. If shit goes wrong, just stay on my way. Chance will fail with a Glock and a brick. Just burn my phone, don't trust that bitch. Running downhill, about bust my shit. I'm sweating out X, don't touch me, bitch. Government grade on top of this shit. 19 came with measurement clips. Put them on stilts, put them on ice. Cutthroat heads finna roll like dice. Grip this iron on the top like tip, but the preloaded knife on point like fight. All track suit, I'ma set it on fire. Sit back and calculate what I acquired. Him out the way, I'ma get what I wanted. The Pamela without him, they thought it was haunted. Feel on the net, it's a couple of bricks. Me listen off all the shit I'ma flip. Soon as he coming out front like I'm rich, I'ma thumb through the shit till my thumbs start to itch.
It's with him.
Cartier flashing, break out his shingles, I'm trying to see action. Mama, what's happening? Tugged on me hazy, it's driving her crazy. She know that I'm packing, trapping. The law of attraction. Run on my coattail. Wanted too badly, I left it in Raleigh. She bugging, she calling a hotel. She know me so well.
Yo, that's fire. Oh, you like the BRB screen? Yes, sir. All right, let's look at some of this recruiting because we got to get some more recruits on the board. We need defensive tackles. We need halfbacks. Guess we can scout them. We do need quarterbacks. Only 3 stars. I'm not showing that we have him as a recruit, but this guy's open. That's an edge player, which we kind of need, kind of don't. No, I wouldn't mind bringing in a wide receivers. We do need a guard. Oh, we already have him going. Tackles, we need a lot of the stuff we're gonna have to get during the restart Black Clover, but got me wanting to restart. Nice. I just recently restarted Black Clover myself. All these guys are gonna have offers. Another wide receiver. Elusive route runner. Any more players without offers? We might have to go crazy in the portal again. Another wide receiver. I mean, I guess we'll scout them. We'll scout all the new people. So Carway is a pure running. Oh, we've already scouted him. That's right. I hadn't seen Fire Force at all. I've heard about it. 91 throw power is kind of crazy for a 3-star. The accuracies aren't bad. He's just not going to develop very well as a 3. 84 speed's not great. I still think we'd take a chance on the other guy. A 4-star gem. Yeah, look at those. Yeah. I will offer you the scholarship. You want 70, I'll give you 70. Gonna be a Florida Gator from Nashville, Tennessee. This guy's from Cover, Texas. Literally? I need to watch it. I think it's on Netflix or Hulu. Good speed, good catching. Can never have too many wide receivers. There's no guarantee we get them, but this is going to be a big game, chat. We haven't beat Georgia since like 2020. We had 2 chances last year to do it, and we failed both years, or failed both times. So, we can go big game Blues. I mean, right now the SEC championship. It's not even that long. Nice. I mean, right now, the SEC championship literally runs through Georgia. We haven't beat them since 2020. If we beat Georgia, we probably knock them out of the college football playoff at 3 losses. They made the college football playoff last year with 2 losses.
The venue or the locale, when these
But
two
we.
get together, you know the spirits are going to be flowing. The intensity will be high, and these two will be ready to ride.
We actually made it with 3 losses. They made it with 2.
Welcome to Raymond
Orange.
James Stadium, the big pirate ship in town.
That would have been dope, actually.
It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Florida Gators.
That would have been dope.
Chris Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Hey guys, I caught up with the Florida head coach pregame. He loves how his team has come out and dominated in the conference so far this season, but he understands the road gets even harder now. He's talked to his team about getting off to a
Except for this game is not in Jacksonville because Jacksonville will be under construction, so they're playing at Raymond James Stadium right now.
But it all begins right now. We'll see if they can do it against a very tough opponent. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
I moved the wrong guy, apparently.
Drops back on first down. Catch in the middle. It's
Yeah, we play Atlanta this year, but next year in real life we're playing in Raymond James Stadium. They followed the real life schedules. He just broke his ankles. Oh my God, who is this? Who is this? Who is that?
Very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Broke someone's ankle. Sakovi White Helton.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space.
Broke a tackle, stiff armed somebody's life away.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Oh, blocked the extra point.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against
Well, that's not a great start, chat.
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David,
This guy's got a fucking cannon for a leg.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, man, we gotta answer.
This offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here comes a workhorse in this offense, Jaden Ball. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win.
Yeah, his stats are, insane stats.
They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. And the Gators can really attack on this second and short.
That could have been a face mask.
Ball down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler.
Also, I go out of bounds and still get hit.
The offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're
Run his ass over.
Still running at the 40. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Gators look to keep this drive humming. Here's a give the ball. And he's
Good drop by Bailey.
down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another first down. This drive has been exclusively
It probably did
on the
say
ground.
50
Could
tackles
they be
on the
setting
season.
up a shot play? Sellers. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Hits the hole. It's Ball. Hole to the ground.
There you go.
And I think that's really the key to this football team. You saw it last week, man. Everything kind of falls into place when he gets the football and the ground game gets going. And I think when you play a rivalry game with emotion, with passion,
Yes, sir.
settle everybody in, run the football, and be more physical. And that will go such a long way in deciding this football game. Who can win these short yardage situations? Who can be the more physical team in this offense?
Beck's going for the goal line. And he surges
Why did my stick
across
move?
the line. Touchdown, Gators!
Extra point was huge, so now we're
The ability to set the tone on the
Up by
ground.
1.
Giving that guy the football time after time. Making offense easy. Being physical and really setting the tone for this football game.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive.
Run that ball, babe. You already know.
Into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here
We
comes
can't
the
stop my
Bulldogs
nosebleed
offense
right
out
now.
to start the drive. They're going to run it to the right. He's past the sticks. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
That's up.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
That was number 0 we have to watch out for that scored on us last time.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Out wide left, it's Bowens. Quick throw, but he's not going
There he is again.
anywhere. The defense was all over it. And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down to the air. Rush right in his face. Caught. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Oh my God.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
One y'all gotta turn around and catch that.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that one early. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this.
Just too
Oh
much
my Lord.
down goes the
And then they just do that.
behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last
They make a big
sack,
play and they
not
just
on the
answer
line.
with
That's
that.
on him. Now it's third down. Throwing right. Rolls it in. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Fresh set of downs going up top.
Someone get there, please.
Field, it's Bowen.
It's like we can't get to him fast
They'll need a
enough.
bunch on second down. The play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The Dogs go back to work after moving the chains through
Nope,
the
nope,
air.
nope, nope, not liking that.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Second and long here.
How do we not sack him?
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to
Overthrow.
avoid the loss.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play
Down by
caller
2.
is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets, right?
Dude, is Oregon free falling? They lose last week.
Because we've got a chance to
And now they're losing to Minnesota.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
This guy has to have the leg because, dude, it's going straight to the back of the end zone every time.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will. That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
We need this first down.
Nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Still on his feet at the 40. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Oops, Sanders took a shot.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's Sellers to throw. Fires to the right.
Fight for that first, man.
To avoid the sack. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the
just a top 10 win. We have multiple top 10 wins this season already.
Cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule.
You want to be a serious national championship contender, but you got to be Georgia, man. Ain't no end. That's our Buffalo. Throw it away. That's not a flag, dude.
You knew these two teams were on a collision course.
Hey, appreciate you, Pepper.
Opportunity ahead of you to go get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching.
To throw, it's Sellers.
Knocks us out of field goal range, too.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. They'll take the penalty,
and then we're right back in it.
With that penalty, the offense is backed up, still 2nd down. Quick give, it's Ball. Looking for a crease. Oh, he's got some space. He's now up to 71 yards on the ground for them so far, as his eyes set on that 1,400-yard mark. Run in the red zone. It's Ball.
Yes, sir.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Gators trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Ball. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida.
Yeah, they really are. They are playing underneath right now.
Touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down here. He knows how to get in the end zone, and I love when you can run the football.
Minnesota's got a lead over Oregon right now. Oregon on a free fall.
And they're doing just that.
That'd be crazy to see Oregon miss a college playoffs. Georgia miss it. If we beat Georgia, I don't think Georgia would be in contention. They would have to go to the SEC championship game and win, I would believe.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Game's not over yet. Can't talk about in or out yet when no one's even. We're in the 1st quarter, so.
Leaves it in his belly. And he's stopped right there. No gain on the play.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the
throw, a huge stop on 3rd down.
People aggressive, but this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Takes a hit as he fires. Just barely got
no freaking way, bro.
Quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that
just
I'm going to have to strap it up and probably get an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the 1st quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
Turns it upfield. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down.
143 yards versus our 165. Mostly just running the ball.
We've reached the break.
They're not letting us pass it.
As we get a look at the numbers so far.
He just threw a missile.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back
Great
to it.
tackle by Aaron Childs.
They've got a first down.
Lost audio there for a second.
He leaves it with the back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock.
All right, need a 3rd down stop.
Loss of 1. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
They already have 137 yards passing.
They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
It's a really nice job by the
Good job,
quarterback,
defense.
playing with his eyes. He sees the running back
Needed
release
this.
out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Georgia sends out
All right,
the
if we can get a touchdown on this drive, that'd be
huge.
huge.
Work of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Keeps it
No
moving
blocking.
for a
We had the
3-yard gain to
RPO, but there was no
24.
blocking.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got it behind the line. It's Boyd. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
Jack, oh my God.
Hang on after the hit, and
We
it'll
did
be
Jack
4th
squat
down.
and then give up a punt
The
return.
Gators will line up to punt it away. Let's see if
Damn
we
it,
can
man.
help the coverage team out with this one. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that
Did
victory
nothing
last
on
week.
offense.
Just called on one time. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive.
All right, I didn't even look at the playoffs.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On the ground, it's Bowens. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
How did he not fumble?
Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Out wide right, it's Taylor.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice
Yes, sir.
job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Pushes ahead. Runs through
Missed
the
it.
tackle. Doesn't
He missed
quite
it.
make it to the first
He
down
missed it.
marker. He's a yard short. So they're going to send out the field
We almost
goal
blocked
unit
it.
to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the Thunderfoot on this one, a 57. What a disappointment. No good. And they missed the opportunity.
I don't remember who got the ball.
Still down by
Georgia got the
5.
ball, right? Because they scored that big
Oh,
play.
man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the
Guess
other
Georgia
side.
got the ball to
towards
start the game.
middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
Some misdirection with the counter. Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Touchdown will do us
Here's
so
the
much good.
Southwest with a fresh set of downs. Handoff for
So
ball.
with time possession going.
There's a crease. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone.
There we go.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
Hey, I'm gonna keep running the ball. You got to, right?
From the red zone, it's ball. Hard running there. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running right. It's
USC is tied with UNLV.
trying to
That's
move the
crazy.
ball into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. And the Gators trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Oh, come on.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Right back to the well, and it didn't work again. It's 3rd and
No
goal.
blocking. Oh my God, he
That's why
fumbled.
he is an
No.
all-American
Oh my
caliber
God.
player. He is just
You're
so
fucking
physical and dominant
joking,
against the
dude.
run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier.
You're
and
fucking
bring him
joking,
down.
bro.
And that ball's free behind the line. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Nope. Ball's fucking out. He fumbled.
Big yardage on the return. What a play there. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
What a momentum shift, chat.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the
What a
timeout
fucking
is gone.
momentum shift,
The
dude.
huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll move the tight end.
I mean, we're only down by 2, but
They'll run it left.
holy momentum shift.
And he takes it in.
The Norris fumbles at the goal line, and they return it all the way to the 1.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdown.
Like, what are the odds?
Field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did
just
the
gotta
last
answer.
drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games.
Had a spy on.
Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to
Oh,
go get
that's
a
our
score.
backup running
They
back.
just gotta do
That's
a better
not
job
good.
executing. I like the game plan so far for
Got
them,
a
but
third
they just
string
need to
right
go
now in
out
the
and
game.
do a better job connecting the dots.
Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to run it.
Running back by
They'll
committee.
guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line.
Hey, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find the answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him
Hold on to it.
and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Oh, hit the wrong play.
Throwing Sellers.
We just got to stay in it, chat.
He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the line.
I tried to bounce it up.
2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Here's again the ball. Tackled all.
I believe we get the ball after halftime, so I don't want to leave Georgia any time on the clock.
Midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Burrowing for yardage. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Gators kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
We're in field goal range.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Left side is Jackson. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Hits inside.
Take our first time out. Regroup
And
here.
he's brought down after a short gain. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Piles his way ahead. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Setting it out of bounds.
Clock is stopped. Florida has called a timeout at 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left.
We got a
this
field goal in
first
the
half.
back pocket, so we just got to be smart with the ball.
Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit.
That
there
was
on
a
the
risky
scramble.
throw. Also, A got hung up on the play.
Finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been designed runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start
high,
changing it up. They need
man.
to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
If he throws it to him, he's
Here comes
running for a
3rd and
first
short from
down.
the 27. This defense trying to make them
Oh, they
settle
want us
for
to
a
go
field
for
goal.
it.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
They only have 1 timeout.
Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
It's going to kick the field goal.
This is
I'm going to take the
makeable
points.
field goal range approach here, but it looks as if they'll go for it.
I'm gonna take the points.
Down. Maybe didn't have the defense they expected, and they'll call a timeout here on 4th and 1. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The kicker will try to.
We just can't give up anything massive in 18 seconds.
It is good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up.
Not giving up anything deep. Hopefully not giving up anything deep.
They can do it again. On the move. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down in the clock.
We gave up something fucking deep.
Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. And they'll still have one in their pocket.
Can't be fucking joking, man. And we don't have a timeout to give.
Oh, as he catches it. Smashes through the tackle. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Waning
Well,
seconds
just when we thought we were going into the lead.
Before they head to the locker room. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. As the Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye, that Bull Gator head. Let's check in with Kevin Connors at the hat.
Man, another game, man, where last week against Oklahoma, man, we were down to the wire until the 4th quarter. The Florida Georgia game's going back and forth.
With a look at Ohio State taking on the
Minnesota's all over Oregon.
And it's the Buckeyes.
USC's barely winning.
That clock hits zeros while they're still in front. A victory today would move them to 7-2 and catapult this team forward as they make their stretch run. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten. Now back to your game.
Rolling down by 2. Oh my God, what is this light?
Is enjoying a stellar day.
What is this blinding ass light?
Were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And of course his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I don't understand what happens. He just falls.
To be found as he stopped at the 18.
Where is Jaden Ball at? Is he hurt?
They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my
What are we doing?
My offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly
Pass
what
interference.
I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. It's incomplete, but
yeah, we got bailed out.
Flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender
not in field goal range. There's stuff in the box now.
You can see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
They'll run out of the gun with Jaden Ball. Not much he could do there.
First down.
Pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I think we're in an okay spot, man. Our defense just hasn't stopped giving up big plays.
Sellers. In traffic, it's Brown. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Gators come to the line.
Trying to beat Georgia for the first time since 2020, Chet. We had 2 attempts last year, got blown out both attempts last year.
47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll
once in this game right here, the Florida Georgia game, and once in the SEC championship game.
10 from the 47. Here's Jaden one more time.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Drives inside. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
All stolen.
And the
He's
Gators
probably tired now.
on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Switch it.
Here's Sellers to throw.
So Ball gets off the game. He's exhausted.
Makes the grab down immediately. He picks up the
Okay, just dropped it.
short completion on 1st down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Sets his feet. It's Sellers. Got there right as the ball.
Oh man, if I could have got the pass off.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Very back and forth game. Lenoris has like 20 yards passing this game. It's not great.
Absolutely perfect.
Not great at all.
After the field goal, now they have the lead.
How nice is it as a head coach?
We need a big
to
play
have
on
kicker
defense,
like
man.
this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him.
That's the play I'm talking about. That's the play I'm fucking talking
Georgia
about.
ready to go back to work on offense. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
We gotta get 6, man.
Straight ahead, it's Turner. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
Fight for it, bro.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
Right side, it's Brown. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play.
They are not letting us run the ball right here.
The Gators trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yeah, they are definitely not letting us do it.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Stopped again. At least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Trying to have success on 3rd down.
Well, it's not working out for us. We can't run the ball on the goal line.
Looking for room straight ahead.
A touchdown would have been so big right there. But we can't run the ball at the end of the goal line for some reason.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today.
Jaden's got a hurt knee or a bruised knee, so.
Now up by 4 here in the 3rd quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack.
I'll take the 4-point lead, but it's not comfortable at all.
RPO complete to open the drive. Out across the 30.
There's that freshman.
Down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Going to the running.
Oh, he just took a shot.
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. Long way to go on 2nd
Come on, defense.
down.
I need y'all to make a play here.
Off-play action. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Let's go.
Well, the offensive line has got to
Let's go, baby.
a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost
Tip
immediately
drill.
after he got the ball.
Tip drill.
On third down.
Back-to-back turnovers. Back-to-back turnovers.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Gotta go get a touchdown, man. We gotta go get a touchdown.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little
Oh,
empty.
man.
I think it's great to get
Come
points.
on,
but
y'all.
Great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You
Y'all
gotta
are
get
there.
out
Y'all
this
had it.
time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Sellers from the gun on third down. Makes the grab. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Someone needs to make a play.
First and 10.
I had nowhere to
Here's
go.
give the ball.
Nowhere to go after I stepped in the pocket. I was gonna try and pass it.
Play at 2nd and 6.
I was gonna try and step up and launch it, but that didn't work out at all.
They're all over it. Got him for the sack.
Coffee.
This defense turning up the intensity. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41.
The legend of Bailey Stockton continues to grow.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Breaks free and he might be gone. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Gators are flying down the field. They'll give it the ball. Gain of about 4.
Right into our
sets up
own
a
lineman.
2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Ball again. Might have picked up a couple on that
They
one
brought him
before he was
Blewitz.
knocked down. This feels like 4 down territory, third and short from the 40.
I'm taking it to the fourth quarter, chat.
Sellers from the gun on third down.
Taking it to the fourth quarter.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Gators, after moving the sticks
End of
through the
season,
air,
number
come
2
to the
team.
line.
Mississippi State, number 3. Michigan State, number 10. Memphis, number 9.
This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings.
Don't like the look. Switching out of it.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes
Had
the winning
nobody
plays
open.
to take home that W. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
We have 74 yards passing with Sellers. Get away in line, man.
Sellers. Look out. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Right, good job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket.
Oh, my
nowhere to go
Lord.
with
Oh,
it,
they're gonna
so
throw
they
pass
forced an
interference.
incompletion throw.
They're gonna call pass interference. Oh, they're gonna call pass interference, chat.
Dropping back, it's Sellers.
I mean, Lenore
And
took
as
a
he
shot.
throws, and they
I tried to
can't
sit in the
connect
pocket. I
with
saw
the
you
flag
beat. I tried to throw
flies,
it
and I
right
think
here.
this is
Took
going
a
to be
shot.
pass
Is this pass
interference.
interference? Oh, 100% pass interference. 100% pass interference. We threw it way behind him, though, unfortunately. But we also took a shot. We can't run it on the goal line. Oh, I'll take it too. Shit. That was a good call. Good call.
First down for the offense after that penalty.
Fucking yes, let's go.
Out wide right, it's Boyd. They'll get it down to the
We're throwing
10-yard
haymakers.
line on that completion.
We're throwing haymakers.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And they add 6 more to the board.
It's only a 11-point lead, chat. It's not much. Not
That
much.
lead a
Only
little
11.
more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Minnesota's blowing out Oregon.
His 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone.
Drop is one of my favorite run plays. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it.
Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Makes the grab on the left.
And that's a good first down for this
Wide
offense.
open.
Get something positive going. Like, listen, the possessions are shrunk now. We're in the fourth quarter. The clock is ticking for us. Down 2 possessions.
I won't be surprised if Vernell Brown transfers this year because we just have not been getting Vernell Brown into the game
Throws for the tight end.
at
He's
all.
got it. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Back's got it on the screen. And that did not work.
I reckon that won't.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
All right, defense, come on, big play.
And the Dogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, going to throw it. Makes the grab. Really
They're going for it. Well, they might kick a field goal. Yeah, they're kicking a field goal.
3rd and long.
It's an 11-point game, so they need it.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He missed it again. He missed again. That's 2 misses.
Short of the line to gain. Needed about
That's
3
2
more on that
misses.
one. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. The official says no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his
Oh my
second missed field goal
God.
of the day. Guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
What are we doing?
Here's Sellers to throw. He slings it deep to the left. Grabs it inside the 15.
What are we
You
doing?
want to talk about shifting
He just
the
fucking
field in an instant.
launched
He's got
it.
all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Defenses have their
I got
hands
you,
full with
Chad.
him. They just give him a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion
What
for
a
the
play.
Heisman Trophy.
What a play.
For the huge chunk
Remember, we have
play,
recruits
they've
at this
got it
game.
1st and goal from the 10. In the red area, it's Ball.
No, they ran into each other. Bailey Stockton was about to score a touchdown.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still
Bailey
some ground
Stockton
cover
was
to
about
pick
to
up
score a
that first
touchdown.
down. To the air, it's Sellers. Not in lockstep.
And then
there
we
with
do
the
that.
receiver. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st
And then we do
goal.
that.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers.
And then we do that.
Fires to the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Here
I can't
comes the
believe we did
Bulldog
that.
offense out to start the drive. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Gives him a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion from the wideout.
Need a big stop here.
Just feeds the running
Don't.
back.
Nope.
He'll
Didn't get the
slither
stop.
through and pick
Okay,
up 3
and we
get
can't
it out
tackle
to the
Hurd.
10-yard line. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down.
Oh, man.
They'll try to get it through the air.
What a game.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Finally, some signs
tick,
of
tick,
life
tick.
from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st. Working that left side now. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
I see them going. Well, they're not in field goal range.
Second and short.
They're definitely not in field goal range. Come on, Matt, get off the block. Get him. Now they're definitely not in field goal range.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing.
11-point game, 4th and 10.
I don't know what's...
And the Heat gets home. They knock it
Jaden
down
got there.
back at the 45.
Defense
Coach has no
bails
choice
us
here.
out.
The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple
Defense bails us
possessions
out.
this late. 4th down attempt coming. Oh, pressure's coming. Can't find his man.
Jalen Ball almost has 200 yards rushing.
That is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Run this clock out. We are so close. You gotta remember, chat, in the game is 2027, so it's been 7 years since we've beaten Georgia.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Here's Jaden one more time. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
It's a long field goal from here.
You can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay
What a
physical.
catch,
You
Bailey
run the football,
Stockton.
You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it
The
done.
legend of Bailey Stockton continues to grow.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man
We're
in
under
the
3
middle.
minutes away from beating Georgia
The
for the
Bulldogs
first
will
time.
use
7
their
years.
first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Boy, the defense
30
really
rushes
needed
for
to get off the field
206
there, and
yards.
They just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Timeout on the field.
I don't know why he's
That's the
dancing.
Second call by Georgia. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Chat, we're almost there.
They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final.
We're almost there.
Stop just once more at the 2-minute mark. A great chance to put this game away with a... He's going for the goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown.
I should have. I mean, I'll take the score.
That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close.
What a great
to a
kick.
10-game winning streak.
The ball's out.
Fans like to say, "Come on, Gators, get up and go," and they're starting to go and run away from the Dogs.
It's great to be a Florida Gator.
Just laid him out.
Showing off the speed now, running away with this thing.
And the ball is loose on the return.
All right, not ideal. Right,
Come on, man, you gotta wrap up.
You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out.
Yeah, we'll take the score. It's okay. We're on the verge of beating Georgia for the first time in 7 years. We gotta close the game now.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead.
They
so you
cut
can
the
play
angle
big zone
before the
coverages,
tackle
just
finished.
Keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye
We're
on
under
the
2 minutes
quarterback,
away from our
rally
first win
the
against
football,
Georgia in so
game
long.
tackle. You're going to win this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Bowens. Has enough for the first down.
Keep him in bounds.
He steps
Oh, my
out of
God.
bounds, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Drops back on first down. Finds his man.
There we go. Keep them in bounds. They have no timeouts.
Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Could not make his way to the corner.
Ball game.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Ball game.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate.
That's
that
going to do
last
it,
big
chat.
play, because here's the offense right away back at
We're
the line of scrimmage,
finally
ready to roll again with tempo.
Finally gonna beat
A
Georgia.
deep throw as the clock winds down. Intercepted. And they'll close
Ball
in on
game.
him after a good
Florida.
return on the interception.
Was it
Nice job
pretty?
by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on
Gators
the
finally do
defense,
it.
You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Glasses we raised across the Sunshine State, a toast to
Gators
the
finally do it.
Gators who take down Georgia in this rivalry game. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
That should punch our ticket into the conference championship game.
College football.
We only have 2 games left in the regular season. That should punch our ticket. We outscored them 20-0 in the second half. Huge. We also didn't look at the playoffs before the game started. Single season record broken for rushing touchdowns. Jaden Ball now owns it. So this was the college football playoffs going into the game. Number 1 seed Florida, number 4 seed USC, number 3 Mississippi State. 3 SEC teams in the top 3 seeds. What is Mississippi State doing? You got Georgia Tech and Oregon, but I'm pretty sure Georgia Tech or Oregon just lost. Ohio State, Georgia, we just beat Georgia. Arizona State, Texas A&M, and Memphis and Michigan. And now these playoffs are about to change because Georgia just lost. Oregon, I'm pretty sure, lost. We also need to bump up our stuff. We haven't. Upgrade price is 60. You can upgrade it. I think we need to start working on these. But we are going to finish out the recruiting for this week and whatnot, but we are not going to be playing another game tonight. That was going to be our final game. You should do an Arizona State run. Maybe. Leon Grubbs verbally committed. We needed that. Reggie Banks hard committed. That means he's not going to decommit. We needed that. We're going to take a look at, well, we're going to get our practice plan going. So, yeah, this is our final SEC game. Yeah. Our tight end is still out, man. He missed pretty much all year. That's, I hate to say it. He missed all year. We're going to be going to 5-4 Auburn. Conference standings. Yeah, we've clinched our spot, I'm pretty sure, in the SEC championship game. We've played the most conference games so far. So, right now it's Florida, Tennessee. We don't play either of those teams this year. It should be Auburn, Florida State. Yep, Auburn. We finally get a bye week. Look at that. No bye week since week 1. We finally get a bye week before Florida State. Where, Trey Wilson III is over there at Florida State. 8-2, 5-2. Should be a good game. But now let's look at the conference for college football. Oh, I think I already did, didn't I? Nope. Arizona State, Ohio State, Alabama, Memphis, Wake Forest, Michigan, and Boston College and Michigan State round out the college football playoffs. That is crazy. The winner of that game would play USC. Ohio State, Arizona State winner plays USC in the Rose Bowl. We play the winner of Alabama, Memphis, and the All-State Sugar Bowl. Mississippi State plays the winner of Wake Forest and Michigan and the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. And the Fiesta Bowl would be Tennessee versus the winner of Boston College and Michigan State. That is insane. And it can still shake up. Jaden Ball still leading the number one contender. This is WWE now, chat. We're going to try and do our quick recruiting real quick. We're in a 3-way recruiting battle for Zach Graham, 5-star halfback, who I'm pretty sure just had a visit with us. Yeah, against Alabama. We already sent the house. There's not much more I can do. The only thing I can do is bump up his scholarship to 90. And hope and pray that works. He has a visit versus FSU, so far so good. Ole Miss is sketching us a little bit. Ole Miss is sketching us a little bit, so I'm gonna try and do a little quick soft sell action leading into the next game. We're gonna go ahead and knock it out that way. The next game we can just go ahead and get into it next weekend. We only have 18 recruits on the board. Ohio State has fully jumped us for Jason Ajabo. And it's not even close. What are your stats looking like? Yeah, I would like to have you for sure. All they can do is bump up your scholarship just a little bit. I guess it's time to hard sell. I don't know if I hard sold yet, and if I did, then we're gonna lose him, unfortunately. If we have a repeat hard sell. Francis we're in a great spot for. We're not really moving though. Grubbs we're in a great spot for. Peacock. Georgia is climbing. But he's verbally committed to us. Which is great. And he don't even have a visit scheduled yet. I'm just gonna send the house. He almost has a verbal. I think we're gonna miss out. He's not here until the bye week, but hopefully it's a verbal and not a hard commit. We almost got a verbal from Kenyon, which is great, but Ohio State is slightly catching us, not by a lot. They haven't committed yet. We're not out of the running for him. Don't really think I can bump up his NIL. I need to, though. That speed and that man coverage, I think I need to. So you know what? I will overpay just a little bit. I'll give you 100. That's a lot. You're probably the most paid person right now on the team. Can I bring him in for a visit? Not yet. He is taking his sweet time. The pure runner. He's got an offer from Pittsburgh. So, I mean, that means we're going to have to offer him a scholarship. We can try. Hopefully we climb up. He's from South Carolina, so... And he would definitely be getting redshirted. Church, we're trying to climb up on the board for him. So far, it's not really working. Same with Cortez Azuma. So, we're gonna have a lot of hours. We'll probably just have a deep dive in the recruiting or in the transfer portal. But chat, that's going to do it for me tonight. Definitely appreciate y'all. Our end of the season for year 2 is coming up. And excited to build off what we did last season. It's a lot of fun. You guys know I enjoy this Florida Gator Dynasty. Definitely love doing it every Saturday with you guys. We do have Madden 27. It drops for us Monday. We are playing the trial, trying to fix some sliders and stuff like that. Making sure everything goes smooth with that before we do that. What we're streaming tomorrow is kind of up in the air. We might be doing Apex. We might bring back the Gears of War beta. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I definitely appreciate y'all rock with me, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Take care, chat. Good night, homie. Go Gators.
Stayed in fucking up hotels, I cannot even go stay at the